There we go. Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, coming at y'all again with another daily DeFi degenerate update. What's happening, y'all? Man, happy Friday. Look at y'all happy. Man, somebody mad at me like, oh my goodness, buddy, why? Oh my God. Listen, this was family night. You know what I'm saying? We watched what's that movie? The dinosaurs. Well, Jurassic Park. We watched Jurassic Park. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Listen, family, y'all know how it is. You gotta make sure home straight. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't making sure home straight. So, is what it is, man. Y'all get on settle, man. Y'all pull on up, man. Y'all know this is the best show in DeFi, the DeFi Degenerate Show. Make sure y'all come in hitting that like now. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know. Listen. Before y'all even see the title, y'all know when Muddy Mo come at this evening time. Y'all know what we doing. We not playing around over here. We're gonna show y'all how to make some money, not financial advice. But talk y'all through some things that I'm doing and we doing, and just have a good old conversation. I told you, when you hear you kick your shoes off, it's time to relax, chill. You know what I mean, man? So y'all know I was just watching Jurassic Park, right? Shout out to all these producers nowadays that really want to use the people that have been around, like the older characters. They still try to keep them involved. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Like, that's real. Keep giving people checks. I like that. But so we watching the movie and all that. And it's all good. And we just realized in all the Jurassic Parks, it was that one dude who made all the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's always the dude who made the mistakes because he cared too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And look, I think it was a smaller Asian guy. Like, in every Jurassic Park, he was a dude messing something up. You know what I'm saying? I just care. Oh, don't kill him. And oh, you know what I'm saying? They're her biting people's head up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, hey, you gotta put that down. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so say that just made me think about crypto and DeFi a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, people like myself, man, we care. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna let our heads get bit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know we over here for a reason. So shout out to all my people who understand that reason. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. Woo, what y'all on tonight? What y'all got going on? Look at Smock. See, Smock back. See, you pulling up already. Know what time it is, man. Yeah, you gotta have that family night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't gotta make sure everything right at the house, bro. Look at Nakamoto. He said, salute, Muddy. Great show. Right on, Nakamoto. Welcome, my dude. Welcome. All right, y'all. The screen coming in just a second. So y'all know how it is, bro. Don't be so uptight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fun. This is the fun stuff that we do here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the DeFi General Show, we just different. And, a lot of people know, like, man, they see the other material I put out, the content that I put out. Don't feel away. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, Muddy ain't this. Nah, bro, Muddy the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, we started like this, so that's what we are. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Shout out to my day ones. They know that. Like, bro, we don't change this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be real, I tried to create a show and tried to, with the help of the Money Crypto movement, create a show that I would want to watch, bro. I don't want to be up bored. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to say everybody boring, but you know what I'm saying? And then some people just like, oh man, it's just so insincere. You know what I mean? Like, so my thing is having something that I can always be sincere with y'all. And to be honest with you, is building that rapport. I say it all the time. Honesty, integrity is important over here. But the biggest thing is me building a rapport with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just the contracts that we're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The exploits and the rug pulls and all of the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? That we can really talk about. So just appreciate y'all. Look, it's my side. What's good, everybody? Happy Labor Day weekend. Yeah. Labor Day mean y'all need to chill. You know what I'm saying? They chill, eat some barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Now, what do y'all do for Labor Day? What's y'all plans for Labor Day? It's family, bro. It's family time tonight. Oh, also, for the title, shout out. Listen, we got people that's on top of things. Part of the title is where's the Hedron, TrVon? That's gonna be the whole set. Where's the Hedron, TrVon? Every time, you know what I'm saying? Every time I count to three, hey, where's the Hedron, TrVon? We're gonna talk about that. That's very important. Guys, some of y'all might not know him, but some of y'all do. But it is what it is. Y'all know how we do, bro. We point out the people, the team leaders, the contract owners, the devs, whoever it is. If they moving sideways, we say something about it. It is what it is. Because you know why? I want y'all to know it's deeper than all this other look. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bigger than that, bro. all of us who listening right now on the DeFi Gen Show with Money Well, hitting that like, all of y'all, bro, we all gonna be well off, bro. We're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, we've been here 3 to 4 times. Y'all gonna be good. You gotta make sure you know who you're listening to. Shout out, I almost took, what I'm saying, another video the wrong way today. And I ain't giving no credit out like that. And Smock, shout out to you talking about the draft. I'm gonna talk about the fantasy football in just a second. But I just saw another video today, and I'm just like, the nerve of some people really think they got a lot of control, which they really don't. And I just, you know what I mean? Like, I hate that sometimes, but it is what it is. Y'all know how I am, bro. I wear mine on my sleeve. I can't do that. So, it is what it is. Okay, yeah. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Y'all know what time it is. Listen, it's Friday night. Hey, just got paid. Mix that up. Something. Yeah. All my boomers, my Gen Xers know that. You know what I'm saying? I know it, but I don't know it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Now y'all know how it is over here. We build camaraderie. It ain't just about us talking about this contract. We got all day to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's more than that over here. So now, starting off right here, this Sunday coming up, making the announcement right now. Let me make sure I refresh. This Sunday, I will be going live at 5 Central, 6 Eastern this Sunday, and I'm gonna be doing our fantasy football drive. Not drive. You know what I'm saying? Our fantasy football league draft. I'm gonna be doing it live. I'm on the live stream. Probably won't be that many people. You know what I'm saying? Probably just us 6 if y'all even want to watch. It don't matter. But yeah, so just for fun, bro. Like, again, we don't need to always just talk about DeFi. You got to think the camaraderie that we build and understanding, other people around the space. There's nothing wrong with that. We all get rich. Y'all, it's no fun being rich by yourself. That's why I keep telling all my guys who out here single, listen, bro, it ain't fun by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You think it's cool until you getting old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting old, bro, it's time to settle down and start living a real life, So shout out to everybody in the group now. Let me say something real quick. We only got 7 right now. We need 8. We're going to cut it off at 8. Y'all had a chance. We need 1. Who's going to raise their hand? Levi's in the chat. Please let Levi know. Also in the Telegram, please let Levi know. We need 1 more. Everybody here, I think, is home. Yeah, everybody here is part of the Money Crypto movement. Appreciate y'all. We need 1 more. Who's going to do it? Because I'm going to tell you the problem we have right now. Now, I'm going to be real with you. If I was an influencer or something like that, I would love to. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm going to have this public a lot. Trust me, I do this. So, shoot, probably every show we might talk about the fantasy football. So, I'm just saying. But I don't really want no bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? We'll work with uneven numbers, but I don't want no bye weeks. So, we need 1 more person. Y'all have an opportunity. Come join and have fun. Come join and have fun. It's going to be all good. All good. Yeah, Levi said we need 1 more team for a decent draft and all that. So, it is what it is. All right. Now, I told y'all, man, we're going to get to the DeFi stuff. Y'all know how we get. We're going to get to the DeFi stuff. But now, I'm just trying to make sure y'all good in life. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't understand how household products and stuff y'all got works. So, I just, scrolling today. I'm like, hey, this is pretty interesting. So let's talk a little bit because I want to make sure that y'all good people all around. It ain't just about the DeFi. You know what I'm saying? It's about everything. So, also, again, going back, we're talking about TrVon today. And, where's the Hedron, TrVon? That's the subject of that. And then we also going to talk about the rise and fall of big crypto influencers. We got a lot to talk about. I think some people just, I think they're not in a position to know as much history as, we're lucky to have. So I'm going to share it with the world. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And it's, to be honest, it's constructive so we can make sure that the next wave of people coming up, because, if you look at crypto influencers and things like that, and I'm not taking my thunder, but if you look at crypto influencers of our space and especially DeFi space, it's very few that stay around. So, especially when like newer influencers say like, oh, this influencer, most of the time they don't know that, half the time they retired out. And it's okay, they never had them kind of funds. They get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Or they get scammed out, and that's what happens a lot of time. So I just want to make sure y'all understand what y'all seeing when y'all seeing it. When you new in the space, you can come in and get excited. And, sometimes that excitement leads to you losing money faster than you should. All right. So Conventional knowledge that y'all have in traditional finance really does not apply over here the same way, or traditional knowledge of interactions with the community, or with especially the leaders of the community, the influencers, the devs. It is not the same kind of interaction. Everybody's not going to play fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I'm gonna talk about Pinocchio boy today, and I might have to stop talking about him. That little dude, man, like, he is petty. Like, it's bad, man. Like, it's like, you know you might just want to leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all know I see this stuff. All right, y'all know how I talk. It's Friday though, man. We chilling, man. Listen, the DeFi Degenerate show, and it's just gonna be family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody who ain't family. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just because they so shallow. I don't know. Oh, everyone complain about my one dev that I put too much money in. No, why you here to complain? No, we here to kick it. All right, let's talk. Now, I swear I had a toaster oven in my house for how long? All my life. You know what I'm saying? And I scrolled across this. I'm like, dang, it's a whole. Did y'all know it's a whole what is this compartment? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. For the little extra, you know what I'm saying? Like little bread chips and all that to be at the bottom of the toaster. Some of y'all don't see now. Some of y'all ain't never cleaned the toaster. You know what I'm saying? So y'all wouldn't know that. It's just random stuff about life. Y'all know how muddy it is. I do random stuff about life sometimes. But that's interesting, man. Hey, make sure y'all clean y'all toasters. You know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all single. Y'all ain't gonna never check that. Clean that toaster. Clean that toaster. All right. Look at this one, y'all. Look at this one. Soda bottles have narrow tops to keep your beverage cold for longer. Did y'all know that? That's fire. See, science, technology, just like we got the best technology in DeFi. I like that. That's dope. That's dope. All right. Ooh, now I know a lot of y'all that made a bunch of messes. See, we regular. We just ordinary people. We're ordinary people over here. Hold on. We're going to get into the DeFi, but how many of y'all drinking that soy milk or whatever y'all drink, poured it the short way right here, and splash it all over the place? Just, you know what I'm saying? Milk just all over the counter. Like, man, I was just talking about paper towels, and my wife was like, listen, when I was a single man, there was the one most important thing I had in my house was paper towels. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, paper towels, I ate off of them. I clean my wipe my mouth and all that, wipe my hands and all that. I can wash with them. I can do so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, with paper towel, any spill, paper towel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I done ran out of toilet tissue after, how many of y'all ever ran into that problem? Like, oh man, you got a bad. Listen, it's a bad or a worse decision. What you gonna take? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. All right. But yeah, now listen, when y'all get them little cartridges of like almond milk and whatever y'all drink, you got to turn it this way. So that's makes it to have no spills, fire. I didn't know that. Now I knew this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew this. Like, it'd be poor people, you know what I'm saying, pushing them shopping carts around the hood. Y'all know, man, like, what, man, don't store 20 miles. Hey, I got to do what I got to do. They take them shopping carts everywhere. Y'all know I ain't lying. Did y'all know there's side hooks on here for the shopping bags? That's fire. That's dope. I think a lot of people knew that. All right, let's see. Is that it? They ain't gonna give us no more? That's it? I might have to end it there, y'all. See, hold on. Let me see. Don't panic. I thought it was a couple more, but it might not be, and that's okay. Let me check on y'all. Let me see what y'all up to, man. Somebody say, yeah, it's bottom. Yeah. See, y'all didn't know this stuff. Y'all learning stuff about life. Relax. It's Friday. Ain't got nothing going on. Y'all chilling. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk DeFi all night. Y'all got it. All right. I guess this is it. They said, no, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So just a little facts about life. Y'all know how muddy it is, man. I like to do something different every now and then. We don't have to be regular. But yeah, back to it one more time. The draft is gonna be this Sunday, y'all. Hey man, pull up to the draft, y'all. Pull up to the draft. 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I'm gonna go live. Show you. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all how we do it. You know what I mean? That we have a lot of fun. What up, D? D, pull it up. Oh, look at Smock. Smock said my groceries are delivered, bro. So no way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, y'all just bougie. That dang on DeFi done got y'all bougie. See, man, I love it though, man. Y'all my peoples. Y'all know that. Now, today is one of them days. Now, listen, I've been changing it up, y'all. Y'all ain't been seeing the clickbaity titles no more, man. Because you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. They know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, these little dudes. That's why Jay Nasty kind of irritated me with his video today because don't, bro, you try to act like you don't know people. That makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them try to do that, and they think they on some kind of high horse because they have what's the word? Algorithm fever, basically. You know what I'm saying? They think they know what's going on. Oh, I got subs, I got few, and that don't mean nothing. You don't have no love for real. But we'll talk more about that. We're gonna talk influencers because I need y'all to understand what you're looking at. And cool, take it as it is. Now, you can like who you want to like. I don't care nothing about that. Like who you want to like. If they lie to you, if they steal from you, if some of y'all just want to use the DeFi space as like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have a regular job, but y'all just come over here to unwind and see what the mess is of the day. And then you got to think, some people, y'all know how it is. Some people just want to see the world burn. They just want to hate. You know what I mean? So here's what it is. So let's get into it. Also, y'all watching the DeFi Degenerate Show with Muddy Mo. Hey, man, it's Friday night. Hey, just got paid. Make sure y'all hit that like. Hit that like. Also, hit the subscribe right next to it. And as always, this is the link tree. It's in the description of this video. We got all the contracts. Now, I got to get this cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? This got to go. This got to go. There's some things on here that's got to go. So we're going to get this fixed up. But as always, we're going to run through our space, which is the DeFi space, and talk about some things that we want to talk about. So here's what it is, man. We just ordinary people. Let's go to the nomics. Oh, how y'all feeling about the nomics today with that green in? What's going on? All right, y'all. Let's get on to it. What y'all talking about with this space today? What y'all see with this space? What y'all see? Y'all know y'all got the eyes and the ears to the DeFi streets. Y'all know what's going on. Look at see, Smart. Yeah. Jay Nasty did try to take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did. That's exactly what he did. But you know what, Smart? He's not. The problem is he's just not talented enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's okay. We'll talk about it. That's going we're gonna get to influencers because, I'm starting to think a lot of these vets, and I talk to many vet developers and vet, not even influencers, just people that's been around for a long time. We've seen waves and waves of people come and go into space. And I don't see every time I talk to the vets about any influencer that they liking, especially devs, they never say his name. So when I hear people talking about him, I'll be like, man, I was like, yo, like, he's exactly what the algorithm would create for somebody who will come over and hurt the space. And he has. And it's just sad that, I'm a quick forgive a lot of the time. But when I see things like that that's happening, bro, like, no, bro, you know why? Because I do this for the people. I give the people what they want. That's what we do over here. So we'll get to talking about that. Shout out. D said, I'm a little nervous about the ETH merge. Yeah, we can talk about it, D. Let's get into it. Hold on. All right. Got bad news. It's good and bad news. Good and bad news. Good news is the market is up today. Bad news, a lot of y'all, so mental block. Bitcoin is officially under 20,000 again. Oh, I need some sound effects. Oh, y'all sad. I'm sad too. Yeah. 19,978. Now, if you're in DeFi like us, if you get passive income daily, you're not as concerned about this at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We all got Bitcoin and Ethereum. All of us. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? New and old. That's the first thing you get, right? But beyond that, unless you're a trader, some of y'all are. Unless you're a trader, it shouldn't really matter to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, okay, whatever. Because we using contracts to get more every day, so that's the main thing. All right. D said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm scared of that ETH merge just coming up. I'm gonna be real with you, D. We already seen it before. And I seen the last one, and it ain't nothing to write home about. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the whales are gonna basically dump. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the clone is, they're dumping that. That's what you're gonna see, and it's gonna get right back to where it was. We've seen this happen before with Ethereum Classic. So a lot of people might not know this, but Ethereum Classic, let me see where it is on the list. Number 22. Ethereum Classic is really, really the original Ethereum. The Ethereum that y'all see is the second version of it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? The ones who pulled away, you know what I'm saying? They got kicked out of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Ethereum is. That's what this Ethereum is. But obviously, just a little bit of history. This Ethereum that's at number 2 that most of y'all know, ETH. The reason it was so significant is because it was the first blockchain to bring us here, DeFi, to be real with you. No other blockchain, you couldn't do nothing with other blockchains. So Ethereum really brought a lot of possibilities in the world. So shout out to Vitalik for that. Shout out to him. However, we got to understand, that's only, you have to keep, you got to keep upgrading your resume, updating your resume. And this is again about these same influencers too. They're not updating their resume. And as users and as listeners, we got to update our resumes too. Things change in DeFi. The only thing I've seen that's constant in the DeFi space, especially DeFi crypto space, is change. Something gonna change. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and be rigid and think, oh, it's not banks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want to go to a bank, if you want to be safe like that, go to a bank. But yeah, shout out you, D. But yeah, the Ethereum merge is nothing to be really scared of. It's gonna work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're not in it, if you didn't buy your Ethereum Classic and all that stuff, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't missing nothing. We're gonna talk about some better stuff too, so it's all good. All right, let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Oh, see, look at this. I'm relaxing. Yep, chilling. Oh, yeah, smart. Now, Mt. Gox is about to release some coins. Good stuff. Mt. Gox is releasing coins, but they releasing small increments of it. So it's not like, some people, especially my OGs, are nervous about the Mt. Gox situation. It's nothing to be nervous about. It shouldn't kill us as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know it's going to hit us a little bit, but it shouldn't kill us. And that's the key. So it is what it is. Oh, Ted, what else? We have our stables coming in as regular. We got our stables at 3, 4, and 6. So USDT, USDC, and BUSD. BNB, Binance coin is at 277 today. Y'all know I always watch that one. That's one of the ones, we use it every day. So is what it is. XRP at 33 cents, about even today. Cardano up 1%, up to 46 cents. What else? Ooh. We're gonna come back down here to Hex. We're gonna get back there. Y'all know that. Litecoin. Why is Litecoin up like that? What's going on with Litecoin, y'all? Hey, now, to all my noobs who don't know, Litecoin has a special place to me. You know why? And this is just me. This is just me telling y'all what I do. I use Litecoin to sell. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you might not be using, some of y'all use Coinbase and whatever y'all use. You know what I'm saying? Crypto.com, whatever y'all use to cash out. Litecoin is always fast. It's since the beginning of crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's Friday, so I know we got time. Y'all kicking y'all shoes off. We chilling, bro. Pull up, bro. Pour your little wine. Roll your little za. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got y'all cones and y'all za. Go do that. Get your scotch. That good aged scotch. Get your aged scotch and come on, sit down, listen to the DeFi Degenerate Show with Muddy Morning and hit that like. You know what I mean? And then also tell a friend. We got to spread this, y'all. But getting back to it, as a DeFi veteran, I'm just gonna tell you, it don't matter what I have, you always got to cash out. You got to make sure you're taking care of home, the real life home. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of your DeFi wallets, of course. But to me, Litecoin is just one of them coins that I use all the time. You know what I'm saying? So here's what it is. Just my tip, my thing I do. Oh, Tay, what else? Ooh, look at Cosmos up 1% today, up to $12. I think we had a little chat about that in the Money Crypto Movement chat. What else? Also, y'all got to understand now. Understand greatness. This is a great show. Listen, I gotta start talking this up because I think, since there's not a million people over here or not a lot of followers, y'all the smart people, bro, because y'all know what y'all listening to. We not over here playing, and then not just that, we are the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, right here, y'all are the talent of this space, the cream of the crop. So I just appreciate y'all pulling up with me, just rocking with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Y'all know we're gonna get it right. All right, let me look through a couple more, and then we're gonna go back to Hex. Let me look through a couple more. Look at Tezos down 2.4% today, down to $1.40. What else? 1 inch up 4% today, up to 69 cents. All right, let's go back to Hex. Y'all know I used to think Hex was better than. Y'all know what I thought Hex was better than. Listen. I got a new attitude. You know what I'm saying? You got to update your resume in DeFi. Don't play. You have to update your resume. And that means update your strategies too. Right? Now, noobs don't know this. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been in Hex in a long time, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna listen. If you want to be honest with you, I'm just waiting on Pulse Chain. I'm dang near more versed over there once we get over there. It's just, I got a vendetta against ETH. Anyhow, all that put aside. Hex! Look at Ricky! Ricky, every time you talk, You know what I'm saying? We got some variation in prices of Hex. What do y'all think about Hex right now? Hold on, let me get this mic right. What are y'all thinking about Hex right now? What do y'all think? Not pulse chain. What do y'all think about Hex? Now, for me, I feel like this is gonna happen with Hex. People, listen. If you don't have nothing in front of people, people gonna find stuff to get into. Have y'all ever seen that bad little kid? You know what I'm saying? You try to leave him at the house, but it's not enough here to keep their attention. They got a short attention span. You know what I'm saying? Half these kids that can't pay attention at all. We used to have block scheduling. Y'all remember that in school? Block scheduling. Oh, and like I was the worst. I couldn't stay attention. Like, you couldn't cut the lights. I wasn't good at watching movies in school. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a middle school terrible, you know what I'm saying? But we got graded off if we went to sleep or not during the video. You know what I'm saying? I know it's sad. Listen, my wife always be laughing at me. I missed like 3 years of language arts. You know what I'm saying? That's horrible schooling. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be so passionate about schooling. Anyway, saying all that to say, attention spans ain't the same. Ain't the same as they used to be. Y'all know how I go off to a tangent. Getting back to Hex. Hex is something that's going to be here, in my opinion. Hex basically allows you to stake it and make more of it. Not many tokens that we see of high value allow that to happen. Now, let's talk about it. Because the volume is 10 million a day. How much is in Hex, y'all? How much total supply is in Hex? What is it, 10 million? I don't know, but it's other projects that's up there with Hex. So we'll talk about that. I still like what I'm seeing. I don't like what the community's doing. I don't like the pulse chain weight. The pulse chain just put a bad taste in the mouth about Hex. And I don't want y'all to get confused about the difference between pulse and Hex and all of that stuff. Hex might outlast it. We might not, pulse chain could never come out, and we might be okay with just Hex. So just start, some people are even starting to turn their minds that way. There's nothing wrong with that. However, I will say this, as far as the blue chip hub, what it has done with all this great transparent volume and all that stuff, it's hard to look against Hex. It's hard to look the other way. It's just been consistent. So now I will tell y'all, the grass is always greener in DeFi. The grass is always greener, but listen very closely to the veterans on what they really are getting behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see what I'm saying. If you just sit back, take a real close look, like, how long you been in the space? A month? Oh, no, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guessing with me, But, 5 years is a long time to be in the space, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I picked up a little bit. Not a lot, but I picked up a little bit. Oh, y'all know I'm just talking today. Listen, it feel good, man. Listen, I love having y'all on, bro, because y'all the real ones. Y'all the real ones. Look at Jesus say, Hex is great. Yeah, it is, Jesus. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you on that. I ain't disagreeing. Smock say, right, you cut them lights off in class, bro. It's time to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't. It's immediate with me. Like, even at the house now, like, I gotta listen. Company gotta go. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So let me check my house, check out. You know what I'm saying? Check the perimeter, make sure everybody y'all straight. I asked one time. After that, out of there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. Yeah, so I just gotta make sure everything right. But yeah, man, in class, man, don't cut them videos off. See them teachers, man. See that public school education. Them teachers wanted us. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care about their job. You know what I'm saying? Like, they underpaid anyway. They just put the video on. They didn't feel like teaching that day. So it is what it was. I'm trying to look. I failed because that's the whole grade was on staying awake. I'm like, man, we looking at this video about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just terrible. D said the Hex community too emotional, but Ricky did it to him. Facts, D. Facts. It's Ricky's fault. Hold on, let me get this H3O. It's Ricky's fault, D. It's Ricky's fault. He can't blame nobody but himself. But the problem is, D, he don't care. Ricky can care less, and that's making it worse. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Hex community, and I think they should be emotional. For real. They ain't had no wins recently. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be honest, he's trying to, Icosa, I guess, is the biggest win. So it is what it is. There it is. Smock said false chain is hurting Hex more than Hedron and Maxi. Hurting Hex more than Hedron and Maxi. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't think you think Hedron's hurting Hex. I don't. At this point, I'm seeing Hedron a little differently. Now, before Hedron had that use case, and we just talking tonight, so I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before we had that use case of Icosa, maybe I'd agree with that. Maxi, Yeah, I don't think it's helping Hex at this point. Good point. Good point. But with Hedron, I don't think it's hurting Hex. Not with Icosa. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. I done missed all y'all. See, let me go back up. I done missed y'all. Money Flow pulled up. What up, Money Flow? D, hold on. What you mean you heard the 15th of September? What did you hear? What's going on the 15th of September, D? We gotta know, D. What's going on? What's going on? Also, you asked about Terra Classic. Ah, man, I got some weird feelings about Terra. I don't even know where to start with Terra Classic. That's a whole other. D, thank you for saying that. If I'm remember, I'm gonna get back to that. That's a good question, though. We're gonna talk about Terra. We can talk about Terra Classic. Smart said big facts, but you know, people always front running crypto. Facts. That's a fact. See, listen, this is a community show, bro. I listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got you. So you see, somebody said, I don't think Hedron is hurting Hex, but OG Hexicans hate it for some reason. Yeah, and I don't, I think they do think, because you got to think, Smart, they got, how much they got. They got millions of this stuff. They got a lot of Hex. They just don't want it to hurt Hex. So they don't quite understand it. But they don't understand that the adoption that Hedron is bringing is, man. Because think about if Hedron went around, man, a lot of people wouldn't know what to do with themselves, especially the Hexicans. Because they all mint that Hedron. You know that, Smart. They all mint that Hedron. They ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? So they can hate it, but they still selling it. So it is what it is. All right. Woo! We got some things. Let's look. Let's look at how it is in our neighborhood. Oh. 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 Okay, I think we got it. It's a bit of a day in the neighborhood. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ooh, I burped mid-neighborhood. Y'all know what I was trying to say. Now, let's talk about it. Y'all know, listen, we DeFi over here, man. We make passive income every day. Come on and join us. Some people be acting funny like they got something better to do. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be the funny part. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. All right. Hex, we just talked about it. Over 4 cents. It's finding a little green today. I think Hex is going to be stagnant. And I think, everything on that way. All the Pulse Chain tokens, they're going to go up and down. You're going to find a lot of volatility before Pulse Chain comes out. So what's the answer? Ricky, you need to come out with Pulse Chain. That's the answer. In short, Ricky, stop playing. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, you're not, sometimes I think Ricky, you just want to solve all the world problems. Hex didn't have to be touched. It's just right. But Hex is simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hedron has to exist because Hex was not a perfect project. So y'all have to understand what y'all seeing. Not everything is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ricky, you can't, MetaMask is horrible, so I'll create a new one. The internet is horrible. I'll create a new one. The computer, come on, Ricky. Like, you're just never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta bring Pulse Chain out, Ricky. Ricky, we tired of waiting, man. Bring it out, man. Because it's messing us up on figuring out hacks and other things that we need to be doing in the space. You holding us up now. Don't play. We're going to talk about your comrade. I don't think you is comrade. But did y'all see that Richard Hart denied TrVon on his new contract? Richard Hart ain't dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about TrVon for a reason today. And all my OGs, maybe it's for the OGs. I don't know. Or maybe it's for the family who just want to know this old stuff. It's story time. But I'm going to tell y'all about TrVon and what's going on and what I'm seeing, what I saw. Shout out. Listen, we got people in the Muddy Crypto movement. We moving. They got this. Listen, if y'all want to bring that paperwork, we'll put it right in your hand. We got the paperwork. Where I'm from, you got to have the paperwork. If you ain't got the paperwork, it don't matter. It don't count. So we got the paperwork. We got the trail. So he can lie all he won't. But I'm going to ask TrVon some questions today. We're going to see where he at with it. You know what I'm saying? If not, we might bring him back on DeFi court. Y'all know it get ugly over there. He might catch the RICO because it's 3 to 4. Yep, we'll talk about it. That's for my OGs. They're going to love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my new people, like, calm down. I talk about Forex and stuff now. But before Forex, there was TrVon and Craig Grant. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't new. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this. So here's what it is. Oh, say, let's keep it moving. Elephant money. Elephant got them bags. Yeah, elephant. Did y'all hear? Now, I've already said this. Y'all know who right now who is behind elephant money. I ain't gotta say that. Y'all know that I don't just choose random things to get behind. I'm very cautious, especially, and this is what I want some of my people to know, especially, bro. Like, if we're gonna talk about Cairo in a minute. If things like Cairo happen, especially if I promoted it, not even promoted it, just talked about it, I still feel responsible to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a lot of team leaders feel like that. So, for people to come over and act like, oh, I might give Elephant Money a chance and this and that, and they are delusional. They don't know they don't know what's going on. But it's okay because I told y'all, listen, I do things for a calculated reason. I am a chess player. I told y'all it was going to happen. Bandwagon boys, the shillers are coming first. Bandwagons are coming, but that's okay because the technology behind the elephant token, elephant money is phenomenal. It's the best tech. Think about it. Let's go to the past. Slow down. It's Friday. We talking. Slow down. Let's talk. Think about it. In all the, I'm a war buff. So in all the conquests of the world, right? Who's won or who's written the history books, right? Is whoever has the best technology. It was swords. It was Valerian steel and all that at first, right? Then what happened? Next thing, gunpowder was invented in Asia, right? Changed the world. Now, next generation, you got atomic bombs. You know what I'm saying? Got all this nuclear stuff. Next level. You see what I'm saying? The best technology is going to run the world. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all over here in DeFi. It's why we got the elephant money, supply shock, and raffle party every day. Come check us out. You know what I'm saying? I also got a new video out on what is elephant token. Come check me out. But this is why I do that. It's because it's so many people that we know that they're going to need something like elephant money. Shout out to Elephant Money. Let's talk about it. I just had to say that real quick. I had to get that off my chest because a lot of people don't know what. First off, I guess some people feel like I'm be lying to them. I guess I ain't never came in this bag of lies to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like ever. You know what I'm saying? So smart people get the tips. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all listen, y'all put it together, put two and two together. Elephant Money is an accumulation of a lot of contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. But y'all see it's up and to the right. They can't dump this. It don't matter who comes in and try to dump it. It's just too strong. But this is going to keep going up. Not financial advice, but I think it will. You know what I mean? Now we're looking at the 4 hour. Let me zoom out a little bit. And we'll get back to this in just a moment. Look at this. Look at this. This is the 4 hour chart. Like this is strong. So you got to know what you're seeing when you're seeing it. A lot of people overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to come back from that kind of $11 million exploit. It's not. The trunk price is going down a little bit more, but it's seeing a little bounce, and I think it will bounce. People are starting to understand the significance about elephant and trunk, and when they do, it's gonna hit like a ton of bricks. You know what I mean? So we just got to be in the right place. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, all y'all don't like it. All y'all don't like what Bayteller did, and I just really, I'm a DeFi dude. I don't really hold on to the past like that. Not where it affects what I'm doing financially. Like y'all have to understand. Like, oh, he should have said something. Yeah, he should have. But if we can go down every single dev list and talk about what they should have did, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of devs that's making a lot of mistakes, that's doing a lot of dirty stuff behind the scenes that y'all just don't know of. So if y'all hear me, especially if y'all hear me say something immediately about something or somebody, it's typically for a reason, and it's probably more than meets the eye. But anyway, that exploit, y'all have to get over that. And if you're not over it, it don't matter. We're gonna leave you behind. It's time out for that. So we moving forward. It's gonna drop another zero. Yep, D, you're right. It's gonna drop a zero. Yep. Oh, okay, got you. D. You said the Mount God's distribution is on September 15th. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. That's 2 weeks. Okay, cool. Oh, D, he put up the legal paper on Twitter. What you mean the legal paper? Talk to me, D. Let's go. Talk to me. And that's a fact, D. See, they ain't listening. It's family here tonight, too. So I can get you talk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all who some of y'all just be, you know what I'm saying? Like peeping in. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's okay, bro. We're here to talk. Yeah, D, they don't understand. You got to get in for a drop another zero. it's gonna happen so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they don't get the math behind it and the supply side, all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All right, let's keep it moving. What's next? What's next? Drip. Some of y'all favorite contract. Raise your hand if Drip is your favorite contract. If you love Drip, raise your hand. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Now, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We've been dealing with the same things. Round and around we go. We keep going around the same thing. Ring around the rosy. Hana, hana, hana. Now, look at the Drip Rice. Some people think I don't like these dudes. It's not even about that. I just see all the extras. It's the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's the Bush League stuff. And I'm gonna be real with you. I think y'all got it wrong about Pinocchio, about Ferg. I think y'all got it wrong. That dude is extreme Bush League. I think he needs to be left alone. He's dangerous. I'm gonna be real. I see bad traits here. I see, you know what I'm saying? He's a very vindictive dude for no reason sometimes. And I don't know how he gonna handle it. People don't love him like they do. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how. Listen, I read between the lines and we pull out everything different on the DeFi General Show with Muddy Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like. Y'all know how I do. I pull out we pull out the different angles. I'm serious. Trust me, y'all know. I don't lie to y'all. That little dude got some, man, like, for real. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very vindictive. Badly. Like, it's out of control. Like, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. So Drip is down, is up to $7. You know what I'm saying? Look, now, Ray, we know what happened here. You can't trick us, we know what happened here. You the one said most of them no sell August. On September 1st, he waited to the 2nd, and then he sold. And he ain't gonna lie. Oh, that wasn't me, guys. I would say that, guys. I would say that. No, you wouldn't, Ray. Stop lying. See, that's their lead promoter, Ray. So, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just want to, lead y'all to a path of destruction. And not just that, he want to tell y'all, Ray and them and Pinocchio want to tell y'all that this chart is bad for you. Oh, bank teller. Oh, no. They want to tell y'all that this going green and people buying this is bad. No, it's gonna exploit. We're gonna do it again. Allegedly, we're gonna do it again. Right? Them dudes are, man. It's kid stuff. I'm telling y'all. Y'all know I don't just say stuff. It for real. It's beyond, and they don't want me to put it public. It's real kid stuff, bro. Beyond what y'all would ever imagine too. Pigs is at $74. Make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do with them pigs. Now, Pinocchio boy done gave dates. He done gave, you know what I'm saying? He got a marketing month. He said got a whole month to get 1 billion people with 1 billion subscribers who market for us. I got all the money in the world. Right. Where you get that money from? Right. He made a whole lot of money. Listen, it's just like when 9/11 happened. You know the only company that made money with 9/11? The military arms company. Same thing goes with over here with pigs. Don't be confused. They front ran for a reason. That's why they're so calm. Yeah. See? That's why pigs, that's why they so calm. That's why y'all think Forex is so calm. He over here buying land and motorcycles. He's so calm because he already spent y'all money. Now he's trying to find a way for it, a soft landing. I'm telling y'all let too many people off the hook. Y'all do. But it is what it is. I'm gonna let y'all, you know what I'm saying, roll with that. It is what it is. Let me see what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's a September. Okay, it's an announcement. Okay, got you, D. See, now this is what we're talking about. Yeah, he sold over 20K, 70,000 2 days ago and dropped that price. And he was so hungry for the money. Right, exactly. D, the time is running short on projects like that in this space. That's why I keep talking to you. People don't know. They're thinking like, oh man, are you changing money? Are you this? Are you that? Like, y'all know me, man. I'll never be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't work. I would never work for nobody again. So what makes you think I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. No, I just know what's going to help us. You feel me? So that's why I'm so happy. Like, D, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why Elephant Money is important, even though he had mistakes. But who doesn't have a mistake? Pinocchio and them is wilding on y'all. Like, y'all don't have no idea how bad it is. I seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying not to, for real, it's bad, y'all. D said he could have sold 5K a day. Right. He could have just did that. You know what I'm saying? Right. The audacity of saying something that is up is bad. Right. How y'all gonna say a contract? This is the problem with other contracts to do this, Smart. And this is the DeFi General Show with Muddy Mo. Hit that like. We kill it. Look, we kicking it today. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But you can't. How you got the audacity to sit here and tell us like we dummies that something that's going up is bad? Oh, he's gonna rug you. Oh my goodness. Not more than y'all have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still waiting on farms. They're acting like things are peachy, everything's good. No, it's not. This man still don't have the farms. I'm talking about he got a month of marketing. What are you talking about? Too much time, too rich. It is what it is, you know. Anyway, Karens, I'll tell you, boy. The Karens of DeFi. Y'all know who the Karens of DeFi is, right? Okay. Halliburton. Right, right, Spot. All right, it's crazy. All right, let me get back to this. But y'all know how I get off it. It's all good. It's Friday. So I'm talking to my people. Uh-oh. We got to eulogize something else. Here we go. Cairo. Another one bites the dust. And another one. Hey, another one. Hey, another one bites the dust. Another one bought the. Man, listen. We so tired of this happening in space. Now, I will tell you this. If you're from the Western world, Cairo was a project that I hate that we did get in it. I got it and I showed y'all. Shout out to all the people who went in. I know y'all use risk capital. You know what I'm saying? Nobody goes stupid, but they got exploited or hacked. It's funny how everybody who has, security audits and all that seem to catch hacks when, you know what I'm saying? When something turning the corner. Do y'all see patterns here? So Cairo was definitely come off the list. Probably ain't no coming back for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no coming back from that. So it is what it is. This is what happens in DeFi. This is why I tell y'all have to know who y'all listening to. With guys like me, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you about these contracts that you in because we've seen them all before. We've seen this happen a lot of times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't catch too many feelings if something goes away. It just goes away. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? Can't stand it. Like, y'all ever seen people eat the cheese paper? Y'all know y'all go get a burger or something. You know what I'm saying? And they looking at it. Man, it's over with. Why you don't eat the empty calories? Stop eating empty calories. Stop eating the cheese paper. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? You had the best part of it. It's out of here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. All right. Let's talk about it. Hold on, y'all. Drinking H3O money. Hold up, y'all. My bad. We back. Don't panic. Some of y'all, but I ain't got 2 seconds. Yes, y'all do. Relax. Ain't nothing else song. Listen, we the best show in DeFi. Y'all know that. And we got the best community in DeFi. Somebody came up to the show. I think it was Brent. He pulled up. He was like, oh, man, I know you from the Elephant Money party, raffle, all that stuff. He's like, but in your Telegram, we can talk about anything. I was like, anything. Let loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Is what it is. We choose the best projects and make the best out of them for us. The Muddy Crypto movement, in DeFi, sometimes you're alone, but over here, we're alone with you. Come on, converse with us. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It is all good. Big fur token is doing something. Now, I do like the fact that they're locking more Furio up. That's good. I'm liking this. I'm seeing more people wanting to join Furio. And not just that, I'm seeing more people that want to lead a team in Furio. Nice. Good job, Chris. Good job. I can't go against that. Good job. Gotta make sure we understand the percentage is gonna still matter over here. And where y'all attention is, because it looks like if y'all attention is here, good things are gonna happen. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? And then again, y'all know over here, it's the motivation show. I motivate these devs to do the right. Y'all know, listen, y'all do know this. Let me say this to my people. Because the Muddy Crypto movement don't know who we listening all the time. They're like, oh man, listen, most of these dudes listen back on a review. Y'all do know it's a lot of influencers and a lot of devs that watch this show, right? DMs be lit. You know what I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we are the spot to be. People try to like Jay Nasty try to act like, oh, if you got less than 100,000 subscribers, you just don't mean anything. This dude don't even make videos. You know what I'm saying? He's making love videos and find your love. And he almost 40. Like, no, bro, you behind in life. I don't see. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all have to know what you're hearing when you're hearing it. I talk about our stuff, nothing else. I don't want to talk about nobody else's space. No, I don't care about what these other guys in these other spaces talking about. Hey guys, watch how many, what's them little balls called? They fill up with water. And, you know what I'm saying? They want to watch that. Like, man, go. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to turn people like them try to turn this space into like Facebook. And that's not what it's going to be, bro. We're a different crowd. We're smarter than that. We don't care that you just chill. And anyway. So now I like what free big fur. See, you earned your name back. I like what y'all doing over here. This is good. It's not bad. I don't want to have people feel locked up though. And sometimes it might feel like some people are locked up. But shout out to Fur. We'll talk more about them. Imp, what are y'all doing? Imp is gonna run into the same problem that other heavy projects like Drip and Animal Farm runs into. Is they spend too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they spent too much. The detonator, they got a new detonator, and I don't know if that's working for most. It's almost like a feeling of the haves and the have-nots over here at Imp. And then the problem is built off of first off other projects, but they connect themselves to scams back to back to back to back. That has to tell you something. They care more about we like this guy other than we like the project. And you have to be careful with projects that don't care about the people. They don't care about the people. They care about their people. And that's what I can see. So here's what it is. H Fuel, see, it's a lot of these. We got to clean this out. You know what I'm saying? We got to clean this out. H Fuel down in the dumps again. This is gone. This is gonna get up out of here. This is Splash of part 2. You know what I'm saying? This is Doodle Brown, but this little turd brown. You know what I'm saying? This Lolo Brown. Lolo Brown over here. This is gonna go. And again, this is like a capitalist space over in DeFi. If you're not a good enough project, you don't deserve to be here. And it's nothing wrong. It's nothing against you. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have tried your hardest. Whatever. It don't matter. You gotta make this work for people. If you're not making it work for people, it's not gonna work long term. It is what it is. Nobody cares or nothing else unless you're making it work for us. Period. Another project, see, Piston is the same way. A lot of people came into the space. If you haven't been in this space since 2021 or before, like pre this year, sometimes people feel like they can come into certain spaces and change certain things. The issue is, and this is just for all my new people and my new dev teams, the issue is you got to understand you coming in here going against money. Not just that, you coming against money with technological smarts. We ain't been in this space, been able to survive and seen all these people leave just to be up here being dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, not to say they think people dumb, but Piston Race is try everything under the sun. Sometimes you can't overcome certain barriers, and then sometimes you create barriers for yourself. So it is what it is. They just still losing. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody can get behind this. I don't care, what the vibe or what people try to say or do. The proof is in the pudding. This is not working as it is. So we'll talk more about that. Maxi up 9%, almost 9 cents. Maxi. I just expect this to hover a little bit. It's a long time. I'm still waiting on the 15 years. I know they got other stuff that I don't care about that. 15 years. Payday. I need that payment. You know what I'm saying? Like 15 years. Now I know a lot of y'all like, man, that's an eternity. It is. But I do like the thought behind Maxi, what they initially tried to do. But it don't mean nothing. But they up today. Good for them. All the Porsche look like they up today. Pulse Doge up today. Meme coin up to $3.64. Cent. I don't know if it's cents. I said that wrong. Cent. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about it. Because we about to get more in depth with it. Look at Mojo. He said, what up, y'all? Happy Friday. What up, Mojo? What up? Facts. Let me go back up. Look at that. Levi. Yep. Definitely a money mo. You already know. Best community by far. And to be real with you, it's not even close. You know what I'm saying? Like other influencing groups and other chats don't allow you to talk about certain things. Over mine, just don't be disrespectful. You good? You know what I'm saying? You can believe what you want. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the other perspective. Kyle says like it was created to help another contract. I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. You ain't heard it from me, right, Spot? You ain't heard. Hey. How you get that, man? Fell off a truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you ain't heard it from me. Yes, ma. Yeah. Now, that people who's trying to build that one contract, you know what I'm saying? That's steadily getting more inflated every day and more tokens. They did that with everything. They've broken all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of projects that's not worth talking about. BNB Miner, Rex, Avarice, all of where we just had them up. We were talking about them last month. Where are they now? That's just see. Remember y'all now. All the money crypto movement. No, remember when I was trying to warn y'all about what was going on? They just it is that it is. But I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But I know what I'm seeing. These little dudes are dumping stuff on y'all, on us. It ain't y'all, it's us. But that's why certain contracts don't allow that now. So we'll talk about it. All right, let me get through this quickly. Hedron, man, Icosa has been a godsend for Hedron. Now, TrVon, I ain't forgot about you. You next. You know what I'm saying? You next. We're gonna definitely go there. Because we listen. We got that paperwork, and you are of all people. We know you give statements, TrVon. We know you listen. If anybody else, we know TrVon James Brown gives. You know that's his name, Jimmy Brown, James Brown, getting on the good foot. Listen, we know if anybody gonna take something and do something wrong with this stuff, it'll be you, TrVon. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like it's been unleashed. The space ain't what it used to be. TrVon think the space is what it used to be. Now, this is what he did. Let me allegedly, and we're gonna talk through this. This is the main event. Gotta talk about this. Some of y'all just messy. So y'all want to hear this anyway. I got you. But we're gonna talk about TrVon James. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. But you're gonna enjoy the story, probably. TrVon had multiple contracts that was a second layer to Hex contracts. So essentially, when Hex was still fairly unpopular, he started 3 to 4 smart contracts that basically hold right now close to up to $1 billion with a B Hex. So y'all know he pretty much set for Hex. You know what I'm saying? Set with Hex for the rest of his life. However, what TrVon failed to understand is that there is a lot of people that still have Hex in those contracts. And not just that this is a much more intelligent community than it was 3 to 4 years ago. He used to back in the day when nobody know nothing. Now people gonna look something up in a minute. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you're gonna be an influencer now, you got to be the right type of person because they looking it up. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get out here and act, and you can't steal from nobody. TrVon, where is the Hedron? TrVon, where's everybody's Hedron that was in InfiniHex? What else is it? Hex Max, Hex 2, it was something else. All of them contracts, people have Hex. Now, TrVon, we're gonna get heavily into this. We're gonna really break this down because we gotta walk it down slow because it's sad. It's sad that some people just follow you blindly with this new more token mess. What are you talking about? First off, you do know you still have 2 ecosystems, not just contracts. This dude has multiple ecosystems that's around right now. Why doesn't he promote them? We're gonna talk about TrVon. Let me get off of this. Hedron, I'm glad he's sold. Now, y'all see this long bar here? That's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's TrVon. Selling all of our Hedron if you were in them contracts. So we're going to talk about that. But however, Icosa, which allows users to stake Hedron, has been a godsend to Hedron. Previously, people just, if you have a hex state, you can mint free Hedron. And then they were just selling it. It was nothing else to do. Now it's something to do. A use case for Hedron, which is Icosa. Definitely a muddy mo. Bing! We're going to have to spend some more time on that one day. I got y'all. USDEX real quick. I'll just keep my eye on it. As long as it stays stable, you might be able to make something out of Dex Finance. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't looking good, but, is what it is. I'm on my Grizzly. Yeah, I'm on my Grizzly. Look at Grizzly. Fine. Grizzly Honey. Grizzly. Whatever it's called. Listen. Permanent loss. Airdrop coming. It's going to be dumped. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be smart. Be smart. Stable coins. That's That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Leave it there. That's no more to say. Last but not least, hold on. I got it. Let me get it right. Let me hydrate for this one. Hold on, pause. Hold on. There it is. Here it is. Hold on. Y'all ready? Do the breath. Doo-doo Brown with the Doo-doo Project. Come on, Doo-doo Brown. Stop playing with us. Doo-doo Brown. Everybody trying to recoup. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here trying to, he putting his personal save, man. You better stop putting your personal. It's over with. See? When you see the L, most of the time the contract is an L. Ooh, don't take that. Don't steal that. Don't let them steal that, y'all. When you see the L, most time the contract is an L. Let me see. When you see an L, most times the contract is an L. You see? Now, the reason we don't see these just dump out, and the reason why we have to be ahead of everybody else who thinks like, oh, well, this is jumping, this is raising, it's more than just being positive, bro. That has nothing to do with it. There's a mathematical problem behind these projects, and there's also a big promotional problem behind these contracts. The reason these are going to spread out before it's not going to directly dump is because they lock your coins. It's, it's a certificate of deposit type of contract. So it's going to be a slow dump, a slow drain. So we're going to be draining it for months. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But, when you see an L, it's usually an L. All right, let me keep moving. Y'all know this, like, oh, my goodness, money day. I know. All right, let's stop here, and then we got some more things to stop at. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, y'all lit. I like it. What, D? For real? Michael Saylor. Should have been buying elephant in BCC. It would help him. Facts, D. A lot of people right now. Like, I don't even know. What are y'all DCAing into? Listen, join Team Muddy. I'm telling y'all. Listen, we gonna get up out of here with this elephant stuff. We're not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not sitting around waiting on, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Ain't nobody waiting on nobody to market and spend it, you know what I'm saying? No. But that's a fact, D. Look, see, D, you say TrVon has racks to bail him out, but he going to learn. He gonna learn one day, ain't he, D? Now, you know what the problem is, D? He already got a case over his head. We know what it is. He already Ratatouillean. He the only one that was snitching in the Bitcoin case. So he Ratatouillean, but you still got the audacity to be over here stealing from people. See, that's my problem with people like TrVon. Like, you ain't learned no real way. That's why I'm so happy. I used to be like, man, why did he leave DeFi? I'm so happy he left DeFi. Do y'all, all my new people, do y'all understand the significance of what I be trying to do now? Because I know what to look for. TrVon is stealing. You know what I'm saying? With Hedron. You're stealing people's Hedron. If Richard Hart is not stealing people's Hedron, TrVon, why are you stealing it? Right. But say that on his live, he ain't nothing to say. He looking stupid. I think I'm gonna go play Call of Duty, guys. You know what I'm saying? Right. You look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Now, I went on his. Now let me hold on. Let me get to it. I got you. Let me get through these chats real quick, and we gonna keep moving because we gotta talk about TrVon today because again, he shows his face. What does that mean? The people that show their face look like they stealing the most. I'm being real with you. TrVon just pulled the wool over, and he got another project out, right? He just pulled the wool over so many people's eyes by stealing Hedron. Where's the Hedron, TrVon? We're not gonna let that go. Where's the Hedron, TrVon? Now we do know what happened. Don't think I'm not talking about no paperwork. We got that. We got paperwork, but I'm just gonna wait. We gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it the right way. Let me get to y'all, and then we're gonna get to this. Look, it's mine, right? Where's the Hedron, TrVon? Trevor? Where's the Hedron at, TrVon? Stop playing. Selling millions of dollars worth of y'all Hedron. Y'all do know that, right? I'm not letting that slide. No, can't do it. Mojo said, just did my due diligence, studied up on Hedron and Icosa. Good, Mojo. Fire. Had no idea I was earning Hedron just because I had hex stakes. Exactly, Mojo. See, exactly, bro. And I'm so happy that if you even got the inspiration hearing me say it, that you went to look it up. That's what this is for. This is the DeFi Degenerate Show. Perfect. Yes. So if you have hex stakes on Ethereum, you already have Hedron 2 mints. You have to go get it, go mint it. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to go to Icosa, and then you can stake your Hedron. That's the first. That's a big, definitely a money mo. Bing! I like that, Mojo. See, we getting better every day. We not playing with nobody. Yes, right now, Mojo. See, Mojo, we talking hex. Let me hold on. Let me change the screen real quick because y'all into this hex talk today. Let's talk it. Let's talk about it. What's that boy contract? More tokens? Yeah, here it is. We're gonna pull up all the TrVon specials today. We got time today. Because since he want to steal people Hedron, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how he's stealing the Hedron. Now, if y'all need the documents, we got the documents. So don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play. We got listen. Some of y'all know we got we got the paperwork. So play if you want to. What's the what thing? Y'all forgot the Hex Max. What? I forgot this little dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. I forgot his websites. Don't tell me they going down. See? Hex Max, token there. Yep, we're gonna talk about it. What else? What else was his? We're gonna go to all these TrVon. What was that? Our community, our tokens, our hourglass. That's what it was. Hourglass. That's another one. See, what are we doing here? Why these can't be reached? Right. Right. What are we doing here? See, TrVon, you better. No, we're not doing that today. Where's more tokens at? Stop playing. Maybe it's my computer. I don't know. But we about to look at these now. Mojo, let me get back to your comment because look at TrVon running. He can't run. Listen, you know what I'm saying? It's only so listen. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend. It ain't gonna happen. We got him. I got him. I'm on him. Yes, you're exactly right, Mojo. This is why we love Hex too. Do you understand? Especially over here, we push towards the contracts that allow us to do exactly that, Mojo Juice. That's why Elephant runs the same way with Stampede. It's a self-sustaining loop. Now we get into the depths of this stuff. Now we talking, y'all. Yes, and exactly. Same thing goes with Hex. You stake your free Hedron, right? It earns our coast. You stake our coast, and it earns more Hedron. Rinse, repeat, go back, and just grow that bag up. Exactly. Whatever you want to take gains out of, you can take gains out of it for free. All you did was stake some Hex. That's how this starts. Exactly. Yeah, see, Mojo? See? That's exactly what we're trying to do is build self-sustaining loops in all these contracts to have basically, you know what I'm saying? Passive income. It's that simple, y'all. You got it. All right. Right. See, smart. Another thing. You can buy liquidated Hex contracts on Hedron. Yeah. Plus the Hedron is burnt. Yeah. It's not bad. Let's look at Hedron, y'all. Let me get over to ETH. Since y'all want to talk some ETH today, it's ETH a little bit. Let's talk some Hedron and some ETH. Let's do that. Because I need a good feeling before I talk about this little dude, man. Because TrVon been stealing too much. And it's just like, I don't understand why some people are like, man, I love him. Like, for what? He ain't did nothing. Y'all think he's stealing now? He ain't stole before. Like, that's the problem. Like, everybody who's been around, like, come on, bro. We grown men here. Oh, look at Pushing Miles. See, pushing, you in the right place. This is the DeFi Diligence Show with Muddy Mo. Don't freeload, hit that like, y'all. But he in the right place. TrVon needs to be called out for pumping a new token every year, then abandoning that project. Pushing Miles. Definitely get some Muddy Mo. Bing! That's exact. See, we own them. We ain't letting it slide. Nope. We ain't letting it slide. We see him. See, we vets though, pushing. We've been around, so we know what's going on. No, we see what he doing. I'm gonna go to all his contracts that's still up running. Y'all gotta help me. You know, I can't remember all of them, but y'all remember. Hourglass. That's it. Yeah, Pushing Miles. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, big auction of liquidated Hex stakes coming up. Okay, shout out to you, Mojo Juice. Now, one thing about Hex, once you get on Ethereum and you start playing around Hex, the one thing you're gonna be looking for is when do the other whales get out of Hex, because you're gonna know what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mojo Juice for giving that look. See, this is like legal. You know what I'm saying? Legal insider tip shocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, all y'all gotta do is listen and hit the like. That's it. That's a fact, Pushing Miles. We tired of it. You're right. Technically, TrVon slow rugs all his projects. And no, technically, it's literally he slow rugs everything. So now what are we supposed to be thinking? Like, why are y'all supposed to back him in a project and then more tokens? I need to know what that's doing, y'all. What is more tokens doing? What I need to know what the plans are, Because are y'all just holding people just holding tokens just to hold it because he said? Like, oh, we believe he gonna come up with something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He over here. Oh, D. Richard Hart needs to call him out one day. You know what's funny, D? He already did, kind of. He put him on the spot. Oh, D. You gonna make me go back. Now, let me tell you. Hold on, since we talking about TrVon, y'all. Shout out to all y'all pulling up. I'm gonna get Hex going. You know what I'm saying? He trying in just a second. But while we talking that, TrVon had an interview with Richard Hart. Guess what he did, y'all? Guess what he did, D? He bombed it. He bombed it. He was nervous. He was all this. I don't know what that's saying. Richard Hart all but gave him an opportunity to talk all about his little contracts that he had. He just dropped the ball. He completely fumbled. I'm like, okay, this is who he is. This is who he is. But now he thinks since he got, see, this is the problem. Now, thank you, D. This is the problem when people are like, he got subscribers. This is what having subscribers do to you. People don't know that they're going to get gypped by these same people. TrVon he been bought his subscribers with his last channel. He had over 100,000. You think he just got them straight off of our community? Like y'all have to put it all together. This is why we got the DeFi General Show, so we can talk this through. Because I can see traits of him and Jay Nasty and all these other new James Pelton, all these other new guys y'all like. I'm telling y'all that they are the ones that's doing it in broad daylight. They just stealing in your face. And I'm gonna show y'all what TrVon did. We're gonna get to it in just a second. Hold on, let me get on Ethereum real quick. Shout out to y'all. Listen, this Friday, bro. We pull it on, we talking because ain't nobody else gonna talk about this in the space. It needs to be talked about. Y'all know it does. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, D. Yup, he peed his pants. He already did, D. He already did. You know what I'm saying? He nutted up, basically. I don't want to try to be nice, but he messed it up. Lame. He a lame. Look at Hoodie. What's up, buddy? You know, like, Hoodie, I don't know why I got you in the BG voice, bro. What's up, Hoodie? What's up, Hoodie? That's my dog, bro. What's happening? What's that? Y'all know it's Friday, man. We kicking it today. Pushing you up. That was Hourglass. And what? Something else. That's a fact, Smock. Someone was on TrVon. Oh, he has stables. Let's go to it. Just more scams. Facts. That's a fact. Let's go to a couple of them. See? Hold on. Let's see what we got shaking right here. What y'all got going on tonight? What y'all eat tonight? Man, I used to have to get on my wife. She used to want to cook a Sunday, what I call a Sunday dinner on like Friday. I'm like, no. I say you got to change that up. She doing better now. We had some wings, you know what I'm saying? Movie and wings, you know what I mean? But usually it's like, nah, don't. She cooking, you know what I'm saying? Greens and macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to y'all, man. Get you one of them wives, man. They work out for you long term, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't good to be out here by yourself. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, you said you feel lucky you never ran across this TrVon dude. See? Listen, Mojo, I'm telling you, ain't nothing new under the sun. We've already seen this stuff before. You know what I'm saying? TrVon just went away and stopped stealing from our space so much. Now he's back and he's lying to people. You know what I'm saying? And we got to make sure that don't happen. What is this more token stuff, y'all? I'm trying to find it. Is this dude? What's going on? More tokens? More tokens, ain't it? Do I got it right? Or am I messing it up? More tokens, I thought it was. Anyhow, let's talk. Oh, here it is. Now, let's start new and let's go backwards because I'm gonna show y'all exactly what happened. Now, he is an influencer like Muddy. He's not a dev, TrVon, right? He was around Big Connect. I saw him in commercials. I just was learning his DeFi stuff back in the Big Connect days. I'm gonna work from the front, throw the back. So this is his current token, more token. I think the key is let's look through it because I want y'all to listen. It's not just about us just talking about people. We ain't trying to just pick on people, but we are trying to point out when we have an honesty and an integrity problem. You know what I mean? We snatch honor. We snatch honor over here. No. You're not gonna be able to steal from people no more, TrVon. That's not gonna work. Let's talk about it. Now, look at this with these simple PNGs. Look at this. This is his site, right? The whole thing is there's 21 million tokens. Oh, it's like Bitcoin in a lot of ways. Okay. Is that working on y'all? Raise your hand if that works for you. Oh, okay, yeah. And I think he only airdropped like 1 or 2 to people. Like, this dude is rich off of people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't done. We're gonna show a lot of this. This is his current project. Now, his current project was getting sold off immediately. People was jumping into this project and just selling that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Y'all know how y'all get. We don't play around. You know what I'm saying? Look at this contract that he's coming up with now. Now, he's a 5-6 year vet, millionaire, multi-millionaire. He's been in this space. He knows what's going on. Why would a millionaire make this kind of project and make this kind of cover, I should say, for something else and think this is going to fly and think people are just going to give him more money? And he's been stealing Hedron. Let's talk about it. Where is the Hedron, TrVon? Where is the Hedron, TrVon? We're waiting. Now, look, this is the FAQ you guys for this. See, yeah, y'all see what I'm saying? When there's smoke, there's fire. You got to follow the little trail that they leave. Look at this. Is this BitConnect? First off, let me say something. Half these people don't even know what BitConnect is. So for you to even bring this up, and then he still think, y'all got to think, back in the day, this was more of a playful space. People were like, oh, we don't take ourselves too serious. TrVon is like that little dude who still think it's like we dressing like we were in high school. No, TrVon, you got to update your resume. You still stuck 3 years ago. Ain't nobody playing no more. You sitting here playing all day, running up and down the block. I'm rich. I'm going to play Warzone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then, let me not say that. TrVon, your card has been pulled. You know what I'm talking about. You can't say certain things. You cannot say certain things, sir. You come on my show, we can talk about it, but you ain't ready to do that kind of conversation. You can't say certain things, and the real ones know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me get back to it. Look at him. He playing BitConnect. Oh, how high can the price go? Look at this. Like, it's like listen, this is the same thing Forex do. The same tactics, man. They treat y'all like y'all kids and y'all stupid. Look at this. They act like we're not in this space. Crypto prices can go really high. Although we can't make any predictions, we can say that everyone holds and buys more to store their crypto value. It can go really high. Why would you even write that down? We're grown people. See? Where there's smoke, there's what, y'all? Where there's smoke, there's what? He don't even have a reason for this token. My main thing is, where's the code at? What is this going to do? So you got people buying into this. So that's the current, right? Let's work our way back. Let's go to the main source of the problem. Oh, and I'm still in it too. See? I thought I got out of these contracts. You know what I'm saying? We still got some over now. Y'all know I hate ETH, but it is what it is. We over on ETH. Let's walk it down slow because I need this the main subject. Now, also, y'all watch the DeFi General Show with Muddy Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like. Also, today we're talking about where is the Hedron, TrVon, and we also will be talking about some big influencers, the rise and fall of them. All right, let me keep it moving. Now, we got Hex contracts, right? Again, remember I told you, I don't even know what this Octa is. What is he talking about? See, some more new contracts. He just spreading out the funds. He been stealing for a while, bro. And now we got proof. So that's why I can say that, like, for real, with confidence. Let's go through each contract as they came out. Hex 2 was first, guys. Let's talk about it. Some of y'all don't know this exists, and it's still, if y'all see a Hex balance, that's the actual in real time dollar amount. Do the math. That's the actual amount of Hex he's currently holding in these contracts to this day. And a lot of people, to be real with you, they stuck in it. You know why they stuck? Because of Hex price is too much. Sometimes I think I paid $200-300 here to end a stake that I had, a couple stakes. That's how much it used to look how many people selling out here. That's how much it used to cost. Now they buying. Now let me show y'all. See, he don't. This is what y'all need to see, but he don't want y'all to see. Let me show y'all something. Now, all of his contracts. Look at this. Check this out. Because this is the main problem. We're gonna talk about all these 4 contracts. I'm gonna sum it up nice. I got you. Look at this. Future rewards is 455 million. There's a total balance of 441 million Hex in this contract. How much is Hex? Somebody please do the math. How much is 440 million Hex worth? How much is that worth that's in this contract? Not just that, let's check this out. It's only 2 to 3 people actually making a lot of transactions on here, and they got a bunch of this stuff. Look. See that one? See that address? Why? It's the same ones. This is on their website, bro. I can't make this stuff up. Look, millions of Hex. Couple out, 100,000 in, 2 million in. You see what I'm saying? This is a complete whale scandal, bro. It's a complete whale scandal. This is the first one, Hex 2. Got a nice chunk of hex in there. Please, y'all tell me. Do the math for me. Now look, sell. Look at this. Sell a million, sell a million, sell. This is hex, bro. Hex. Why y'all think Richard Hart ain't messing with this dude right now? You know what I'm saying? Look. This the same address. Do y'all understand now? All my new people, this is very, very good visual for y'all because y'all get an opportunity to see kind of what I've been trying to tell you, how much hex people got. Like I told y'all, people rich, right? Like y'all have to understand. And this is why I keep talking about elephant money too. You want to be in the wave where you have a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, there's not a lot of chances for that. Hex is one of them. Let's count them. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million. It's probably him. 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, 11 million, 12 million, 13 million, 14 million, 15 million, 15 million hex. I'm doing the math. I'm going to calculator. Oh, nope. I'm doing the math. 15 million hex. I'm hoping to get my zeros right. So many dang on zeros. 1, 2, 3. How many is that? 6 zeros. 6 zeros times what is that? What's hex today? 4 cents? Let's see. So about $600,000. I think. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, about $600,000 was taken off of. This is his site. One address. You see what I'm saying? Now y'all catching my drift, right? We're gonna keep it moving. We got more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the 4. See, y'all know the truth. Yeah, we're gonna talk. Look at Hoodie coming up with them facts. He said, yeah, he airdropped 5K token worth 40K at his high. I got an 11K. Right. Exactly. That other site, it does look like a hype. It does. And maybe it's just an OG show and it's all good. Maybe we just need it. It's all good. If new people were smart, they would see what I'm trying to say here, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they get it, smart. They don't get what I'm trying to tell them. They think, oh, well, he just, talking about people. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? They all gonna do the same things. Like, they're not. We just got proof, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. D said it looks like he's desperate for money. Right, D. Now we know. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. We know TrVon has been desperate for money for a long time since the big connect. He the one who snitched on himself. He the only one who snitched on himself. Ain't nobody else give a statement. He voluntarily gave them the information to put him behind bars. I think he's trying to get lawyer money, D. I don't know. Let's keep it moving. Hoodie said, plus Hexmax was good because you had roughly a 6-month ROI and you was getting divs the whole time. So if you was in since the beginning, you are getting since the beginning, your divs are still great. Facts, he can't take certain divs from you, but I'm gonna show you another project where, it's almost like the hourglass structure. So if you have too much of it or the vast majority of it, everybody else's amount go down. So it's almost negligible. To me, I'm gonna be real with you. I got out of this and went straight. Y'all know I had a lot over here. I got out of this and went straight into Richard Hart staking. It's safer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do that direct for myself. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting older, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. You know what I mean? So, is what it is. All right, so 400 million right there. Let's see. Another contract. This is the smallest, y'all. Only had 351 players. 82 million. We're up to half a B. That's 500 million in between 2 contracts. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep it going. And then I'm gonna bring it all together and show y'all exactly what he's done to steal. Let's ask. Let's keep going. Hex Maximus. Let's see what this one's at. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna wait. 200 million. So we had 700, about 700 million. Really 710. I'll give him 700. 700 million hex. What else? A lot of y'all didn't know this existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, told you I got grandma beard, man. We've been doing this a long time, man. What else? Let's see. And then we got another 13 million. So we got about 725 million hex in his contracts. Let's see how much that's worth real quick. 725 million. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to do the math, y'all. 725 million. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Time. What is it? 4 cents today. That man got $29 million worth of hex at today's price of hex, right? Now, let me give y'all the kicker. because y'all need to understand what's going on and why I'm saying, where is the Hedron, TrVon? Now, let me show y'all something. Let's go to Hedron. Let me show y'all something. Now, we went through those 4 contracts, right? Look at this. Y'all see this? These are all of my hex stakes. You see how this Hedron I haven't minted yet that I need to mint? You know what I'm saying? But you see how this, it ain't a lot, but you just see it's a lot of stakes of it, right? It's a lot of it. Let me tell y'all what TrVon did. All that hex, 725 million hex. He got locked up in these 4 contracts. What he did, right? He took all of the Hedron stakes from all of that hex. He took all of that Hedron, minted it, and sold it on the market. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. That's what he did. TrVon, where is the Hedron, TrVon? Where's people's gains at? Don't tell us more token. That's not working out. Do y'all understand what I say about these influencers and people that y'all have to watch? This is what I'm trying to say. Nobody should have had to double check him to do the right things in these contracts. He did the wrong thing on purpose. And it makes me feel like he created these contracts to do the wrong thing. Why would you come out with this little Ponzi? This looks like a hype. Y'all know how I feel about hypes. Look at this. This is trash. So you telling me you smart enough to get 725 million in your hex contract, right? But you can only do this good for a website. This is all you got. Right. This ain't even he's not even putting forth the effort. Update your resume, TrVon. Stop playing with us. This is not 3 years ago. We're not stupid. Where is the Hedron, TrVon? Why'd you steal the Hedron? Where is everybody's Hedron that has hex? And now, let me say something too, because I need y'all to understand, because, you know, it get quiet when facts get thrown around. Let me just say this, right? When you have active stakes, what he said, by definition, when you put your hex in his contract, you're staking it just like you're staking it in the Richard Hart stake. So basically what he did was Maximus. He did Maximus on his own. They took a lot of people hex, made bigger stakes, and they just staked it for you, right? Got a contract attached to it. Don't worry about that. But the main thing is, with all that hex, again, he just came right over the Hedron. And it's on the blockchain, TrVon. So please, if you want to lie, you can lie. You know what I'm saying? But where is the Hedron, TrVon? Everybody who's in them contracts, he owes y'all Hedron. Make sure he's held accountable to that. Look at this. Y'all see this? This is all the Hedron that I didn't mint. And y'all know this ain't a lot. Just imagine how much he got with 725 million. You see? So, again, I'm just doing this so y'all know what y'all looking at, man. Y'all know what y'all looking for in this space. Stop being duped by these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no, oh, he's so nice. And, oh, no, bro. Like, are you trying to make money or be nice to people? Like, that's my problem. Like, what are we doing here? Are we being nice or are we making money? Because the people that want to be nice to TrVon are sitting there losing while he's up here just going to the bank spending y'all money. And then he got the nerve to get in front of y'all face and act like ain't nothing going on. Act like he's just so helpful. Like, and then, oh, well, you know, I'm just not taking it so serious, guys. I'm just buying tokens every day. And you know why? Because he buying tokens with y'all money. That's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, he's comfortable. He ain't got to worry about nothing. He got y'all money that he can spend. Okay, Hoodie said, on top of that, Richard actually saying he liked the contract because it was built on top of Hex and also with no exploits and 100% uptime. Right. You talking about the interview? Right. Yeah, he blew it. But he's just not a good person, bro. I'm tired of these people trying to act like, oh my God. No, bro. Y'all looking for the wrong things in people. Like, you ain't no good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? He don't like his own people or his. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude is he's a complete clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, that man is a goofy. You know what I'm saying? He want to be. Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how I get. It's Friday. I ain't got nothing in my cup yet. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I'm gonna get there. But y'all know how I get, bro. Also, y'all watch the DeFi Gen Show. Hit that like. D said the bear market will have top crypto guys selling their $1 million cars all up in Dubai. Right. Exactly. This bear market ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Boy went to the Fiverr. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He went to them federales. That's exactly what he did, Smart. Yeah, the lie he was telling. Right. That dude been lying the whole time about everything. But, oh, we love him so much. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Right. Smart. Definitely a muddy mo. Everyone was in that contract, but nobody was bringing that fire. Right, bro. They in the contract acting like it's not happening. This man is stealing from y'all. But y'all want to act like it's just cool. Now, if they want the files, we got the files. So don't. We got the files. We can bring the files. I'm just telling y'all. Now, it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all want with it. Caught that LOL. Ain't got none in my cup yet. Right, Mojo. Right. All right, real quick. Let's see. This is Hex. I don't ever get to show y'all Hex really like that. I really, to be real with you, I haven't checked. Shout out to day 1000 pass, and you know what I'm saying? How many days is this for Pulse Chain? I don't even want to know no more. But while we on Ethereum, let's take a look real quick. You know, we got to talk about our regular deglers, man. It's Friday. Y'all know we kicking it. And I owe y'all some time. I got y'all. Let's check it out now. All my OGs who are in Hex, y'all know what this is. All my new people, it's a world bigger than Binance Smart Chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like ETH, but you know, I like good projects, and this has been a good staking project. There's a lot of it that's locked up. What's that site, y'all? Hex. It's so many Hex sites, but it's one Hex Fire or something like that. That shows, you know, where a lot of these bigger stakes are going to be ending. But again, I always think about what's going to happen next. You know, when Pulse Chain eventually, I guess it comes out. When that comes out, you know, what's going to happen is a lot of Hex that's locked up. Are these people going to be emergency in staking? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? So that's going to be interesting to see. Come on, let's see. There we go. All right. Now let me show y'all this is. Yeah, man. Listen, I had this account, man. It's legendary. I kept telling y'all this account is legendary, but it's been around so long. All right, so let's look at my Hex stakes real quick, and I'm checking on them too. So I took a principal initially of 16,000 Hex. We got just over three total T shares. It's not bad. And then we've already pretty much doubled on our Hex. And then y'all gotta understand this was almost like shavings of Hex that I was putting in here. So we just built this slowly, man, and now we're here. If you don't know how to read this, let me just go through this real quick. So when you got a Hex stake, I just got your start and end date, you got your progress, and you got the chart of where you are. You also got the APYs. You got to understand bigger and longer pays better. So the higher amount of Hex you put in your principal and the longer is the higher percentage you're going to get. Just is what it is. T shares determines how many new yield of Hex you can make. Basically, what percentage of the pie do you own, especially for that specific stake. So that's really important to Hexagons. They love T shares because T shares, it's like, you know, buying Google when it's a penny. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that, or Amazon when it was a penny. Same kind of thing. T shares has that same effect. Yield. Obviously, this is how much you yielded. Big payday. Most of y'all not in a big payday, but if you were, shout out. We got some big paydays still over here. So now big payday. I ain't going through all that, but you know what I'm saying. But it paid us a little extra to be involved, so we did, and it's cool. All right. Last but not least is just the current value. So the total Hex that we got sitting over here. So I got years on this stuff. So we're waiting. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's just Hex stake. I don't really get to show y'all that much. So Hedron is there, and also let me finish on iCoastal. So again, let me say this. TrVon, 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 T, whatever you want to spell it, however you want to say it. You know what I'm saying? However you trying to approach it. What you trying to do, bro? What is Hedron at, man? What is Hedron at, man? We tired of you, man. You strong armor now. That ain't finessing. You strong armor. You stealing almost. Stop playing. Where is the Hedron, TrVon? Dang. Dude think we dumb all the time. Like, that's what I like. You know, my thing is this. You know, a lot of people about me know this about me. Don't question my intelligence. Because that's what get me, you know what I'm saying? That'll get me over the top. That's what get me mad. Like, I can get it if there's mistakes, man. I can get it even if you're trying to get over on somebody, but you straightforward about it. It's like, don't play with my intelligence while you're doing it, though. Don't act, oh, I don't know what's going on. We'll have to check on that. Somebody asked this dude about the Hedron. What he gonna say? Let me block that. Let me block that. Y'all know he skip. I don't skip no comments like that. He's skipping comments and stuff. Well, yeah, Dash is doing good today, guys, and Litecoin is doing great. Like, right? You don't want to answer the real questions, TrVon. Stop, because is what it is. All right. Remember I told y'all Hedron has a point now. So here, all you gotta do is add your Hedron to stake that. Do that. Bing. I got a couple of them available. Okay. All right. So I got 10 million ICOs. I didn't even know that. I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, that's the pool's eyes. I ain't got that. I thought I had that. I was like, oh, okay. No, I ain't got that. I think I got take some. Oh no, I gotta end it over here. So I gotta wait 19 days. Then I'm gonna get some Icosa and some Hedron from this steak. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get some Icosa from this Hedron steak, and then I'm gonna stake the Icosa, then get some Hedron and Icosa. That's the move. That's how we moving. So it is what it is. But now y'all see what TrVon's doing. And the crazy thing is, the sad part is, he actually sold Hedron before the pump for Icosa. That's how dumb he is. You know what I'm saying? He just sold the dang on thing before it was time to. You know, how you gonna sell it and lose? Like, dummy. Like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, that's an idiot move. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to all my peoples, man. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Lego. All right. What else we gotta talk about today? Let's talk about these contracts. We gotta go through them. Y'all know. Listen, some of y'all are, man, finally, money. Oh, I'm ready to talk about my contract. Some of y'all only tune in for one contract. And I get it. I get it. Y'all like what y'all like. But you gotta learn some other things, man. There's more things than just the contract you put your little $100 in. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta see it's a whole new world. It's a bigger world than all that, man. It is. It really is. So, is what it is what it is. Crypto Putter, what's going on? Pulling up. Smock, that's a fact, bro. The blockchain never lies. That's a fact, bro. And the problem is, TrVon know that. He just thought y'all was so dumb and nobody gonna care. Like, oh, well, they don't care. They know they trust me. No, we don't. No, we don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be, oh, it's just too much, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's headache city over there. Like, come on, bro. And then, like, you got people that still like influencing, like, oh, they talking about we need influencers and don't TrVon influence every single day? I'm lost. Like, what are you talking about? And what are they influencing? Like, what are they talking about? A project that don't have no code, no artists, no nothing? What? Listen, how are you gonna go over there and influence anything? What are you gonna talk about, TrVon? What are you gonna say? Like this, it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, that was to my OGs, man. That little section, that was a little headline section. That was for my OGs who know who I'm talking about, who know, you know what I'm saying? Now, TrVon, Craig Grant, guys like them are part of the reason why we're here today. But at the same time, they're part of the reason why we still here is because they're not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Craig's still lurking. You know what I'm saying? Like, Craig's still in Element Money and other stuff. I know it. Craig think he's slick. You know what I'm saying? Craig's still in everything. But at the same time, TrVon, you can't still out Hedron and let's not know it no more. You're gonna have to say, you got to do something. We can do something about that now. We're gonna put hands and feet on you. You ever been stomped out with a Timberland, TrVon? Little Trey, you ever been stomped out with that big, y'all got that tree sign? You ever had that tree sign put on your cheek? Hands and feet and elbows and knees. They got an 8-point attack on you, TrVon, because that ain't gonna work, bro. This is not 3 years ago. Update your resume. Look at Mojo said, hey Mo, did you stake your Hedron for 30 days or longer than that? Oh yeah, Mojo, no, only 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Only 30. I only did 30 days. I wanted to keep it at that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we did 30 days and we just, kept it rolling. Okay. Now we're coming over to this neck of the woods. Hope y'all learned something. If you ain't learning about Hex or Ethereum, then ask and we'll help. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. This is the DeFi General Show with Money Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. Ain't no freeloading. It's just a family. It's all family, and I love that. Now they listen. They all rewind and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else. This is the best thing in DeFi. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't nothing else. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Ain't nobody else entertaining y'all like this. Y'all know I ain't lying either. All right, let's talk. How y'all feeling about Pinocchio Boy? Ain't supposed to have an AMA tonight? Oh, that's what people pulling up to his AMA. Listen, at this point, I don't know if y'all think y'all gonna get something new. I don't know what y'all think y'all gonna get from his AMAs. They talk so much about, it's still paying out, this contract. Oh, it's still paying out. But you know what ain't? Animal Farm, People Dogs. That's been going for months. This all works together. And Drip is in the worst position because it has all the promotion behind it. I almost got to do TrVon. What's that boy name? Pinocchio Man, trust me, is all about promo and marketing, both in a positive and a negative way. He's that guy. That's why I say, y'all, Pinocchio, he gotta make this last. Cause I don't know if he just gonna flip out. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of the ones we gotta be concerned about. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have. He seems like he's an only child. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he takes things very personal, like in a very personal way, and it doesn't help this contract. And not just that, his influencers here and that's under him take things personal too, especially Ray. Ray, let me holler at you for a second, Ray. Now, you do all these live stream sessions. Won't you leave your comfort zone and come somewhere else and talk, Ray? Come on over here. I can talk to you. We can talk. But here you can't block anybody because your issue is this. It's not you. Now, at this point, Ray, your yes man is a problem. That is your problem. They are rooting you on like you're doing something good because they're with you trying to freeload, but you're the one that's selling drip. They know the blockchain. Don't listen. Y'all know people watching y'all on the blockchain. Stop playing. See, they try to act like ain't nobody. Oh, that's lame. Oh my god, it's always lame because y'all doing a stealing. Now, if y'all wasn't doing nothing crazy, all this no, we're not gonna sell, and you dumping the project that you live for, that your mighty leader is over and leading you, right? Stop it, Ray. Why do you now? This is how petty they are. See, it needs to be public because nobody wants to talk about things. Everybody want to be nice to somebody. Oh, well, I'm just gonna stay over here and I don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what? If you don't like me for who I am, you don't like me anyway. So that's the thing. Like, there's no time. Brian say, I mean, no disrespect to anyone here, um, but how can you honestly trust anyone in DeFi or crypto? To be honest, this is why such a high risk endeavor. Play cautiously optimistic. Um, I mean, to be real with you, to be honest, Brian, you trust every contract you get in to some level. I don't know what you mean by trust here, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you say you can't trust anybody to be honest. That's not true. I mean, I'm honest, so I mean, you don't have to believe that. And this is the thing too. A lot of people will get bitter on the space and think things like that. That is not the case. No, it's a lot of honest people in the space. However, the fact is that they're not the ones with all the views and all the subs and all that. They don't fit all y'all check boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like of what y'all think a person should be like to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't agree with that. But I get what you're saying. I get how people can be put off, but it's not that bad. No, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, if y'all don't hear me, if y'all don't think I'm honest, I don't really want y'all to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would y'all want to sit here and I'm lying to y'all about stuff? No. So yeah, I don't believe that. Now, the reason I can't agree with that crypto putt is because if you're saying that, then there's no point of having a space. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point of influencing you. That'll discourage people from wanting to get more words out if they think there's no hope. There is a lot of hope, and people are getting rich. You know what I'm saying? The only issue is a lot of people didn't get in early enough to be there already. So they still have to go through their learning curve. But a lot of them act like they figured it all out already and they know all these players and they don't. You know what I'm saying? So the coolest thing, the smartest thing to do is to kind of sit and listen to what we're saying because, some of these players, like I was just talking about TrVon, if you don't know who that is, then, it's hard for me to see that you've made a lot of money. Not you. I'm just saying people in general have made a lot in DeFi. It's hard to see that because, we've been through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got the $20,000 airdrops and, it's different stuff like that we've been through already. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate your perspective though. But getting back to this, Ray, you got a real problem. Come on, pull up on my live, bro. We ain't got but a couple people. It's just family over here. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to feel scolded. And then I'm not going to kick you out like you do. He's such a child. Like you run from your fights every single time. Now, y'all know what he's doing? He's going in. So if you're in anybody's Telegram, especially like mine or anybody who tells the truth about this contract or these dudes, Ray is going to every chat he can, Animal Farm chat, the drip chat, every chat he can to block people that's in that chat. It don't matter if you say nothing or not. He's just going to try to find people to block. What kind of grown man got the time? Oh, I know the one that watched that's got comic books and all that stuff. He rich. He set up in the house with the right hand looking at comic books all day. Wonder Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman. Oh. He's that guy. What are you doing? Ain't you rich? He don't want like, oh, well, no, you know who Ray is? Ray the type of dude, he can have a Lambo, he can have a Maybach, any of that stuff. You know he gonna pull up in? The Mr. Raper van. Ray gonna pull up, I bet you, Ray got an Astro. Ray got an Astro van. He's a creep. You know what I'm saying? And then he's a loser and a lame and a weirdo and a goofy all that stuff. Yeah, you, Ray, because, and then it's the thing, they're so scared to talk. They're so scared to talk to somebody. They're scared to talk publicly. Anything that's not propaganda. This dude have a whole show completely propaganda. Oh, well, this is this. I didn't sell, and just lying. Like, wait. I get you just being head over heels in love and ball hawking another man. I guess. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want to do. Cool. But what you're not going to do, Ray, you're not going to go and ruin the space even more. Now, luckily, people don't even need to be in y'all's telegrams to get the information. That's the funny thing. Y'all not even talking about nothing. You know people can get multiple accounts, right? That's not a big deal. So the point that you doing that means you trying to run from all responsibility, but you can't run. Y'all know they're gonna delete their telegrams. Drip and Animal Farm will be deleting their telegrams when they come. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They coming too, because they can't hold it together no more. So yeah, it's Ray's day. It's Ray's day. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray the butthole that blocks people out of all these other people's telegrams. That's not what we doing, bro. That's lame. Come deal with real men over here, bro. We can have a conversation on why you don't need to block people. Maybe you need to house their concerns. And not just that, half of y'all didn't even say nothing in their chat. That's the worst part. He's headhunting people. So what kind of person that's rich, right, that believes in his project so much, but he has to headhunt people to block out of it because they might say something that he might not like or say something against his project? Cowardly. You see what I'm saying? We don't deal with that mess. We gonna deal with that mess. Yeah, I got you, Smart. Let me get through this. We just talking. Let me get through this. Mojo said, props to OSDR for putting spotlight on a cockroach with his vid. Now, Mojo, I appreciate what OSDR is doing, but I'm gonna be real with you. You're here with Muddy. You gotta go back and watch the game tapes. OSDR doing a fine job because he gets a lot of facts. But I'm gonna be real. I've been saying this a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't not drop down, but basically let y'all know what's going on with these dudes for a long time. But OSGR does put it together where I agree with that. Crypto Putter said, what I should have said was that, yes, you are trusting that the devs are honest and faithful. What I base this on is faith. Influencers are completely different. Okay. I mean, I get what you're saying. I just don't agree. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, you know, I have to believe that, you know, other people other than myself is honest, because I know what I am, but I can't speak for other men. But what I can say is this is the reason I have to believe that, you know, because I don't know, when you say you separated devs from influencers, you think influencers are worse than devs? No. Devs are, you know what I'm saying? Like, devs are the one that starts all this mess. You know what I'm saying? Half the reason we got a show right now is because of devs, not influencers. So devs are the primary issue because they're the ones that have the easiest access to steal. Influencers can't necessarily steal unless the people allow them to. So it's just a different situation. So, okay, let's keep it moving. Let's get what y'all got going on Friday. It's Friday. We kicking it, man. We kicking it. And you know what's comfortable about over here? Like, we not worried about, oh man, you know, who pulling up? Who is that? Oh, did they like y'all watching? Yeah, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, we don't care about none of that. We just got this fire that we coming with y'all at. You know what I'm saying? With y'all with. Like, it ain't none of that, bro. We don't care about none of that. So I just appreciate y'all, man. Y'all the real ones, bro. Every time, bro. Y'all the real ones. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, let me go through these lists. Now, again, over here in Drip, I didn't get the chance to really talk about Drip. Over in Drip, ain't nobody airdropping like us still. We're the most solid at this stuff, bro. We do this. So let's go through it real quick. 62 total. 3 almost 4. 37. 38. 9. 3. 6. 1.5. 1.2. So everybody's on here. Everybody doing good. Now, y'all see some names and some addresses ain't up here. Y'all got to be net positive. I know it sucks. Even if you don't believe in Drip, I know y'all think it's gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all think the price is gonna go. I know, but you gotta figure out how to say net positive. That's the only way I can help y'all out. I can't help you if you're not net positive. So y'all gotta stay on net positive. Shout out to Team Money. Come on, listen, if you're in Drip, come on, Team Money. I'm a prime team. You're gonna get extras. You know, I said it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just either at this point you hear it, you know it, you know. It is what it is. All right. Let's pull up. Let's pull up. Let's pull up. And y'all gotta let me get through this. I got a couple more. And you know what I'm saying? Then we can move on. And I can pull people up, whatever y'all trying to do. But for now, let me get through this. I got a couple more. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Now, Pigpen, do y'all still believe? Do you believe? 72,000 in the reward vault. 72,000. Wow. They gifted themselves 30,000 pigs, didn't they? See? Listen, this is the third time. TrVon, I mean not TrVon, see? I'm mixing them up. Pinocchio boy has said multiple times that the pig pen is gonna be what you're gonna want to be a part of. And every time that we believed him, we've lost. Every time we didn't believe him, we've won. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, we've won by selling our pigs. We didn't win by getting in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody in this winning. So I'm like, oh, I'm just eating out a pig pen. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Ain't nobody saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody ever said that, to be honest with you. Pig pen is trash. They front ran that. Y'all know, OSDR, other people got the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how I am, bro. It's about the people, bro. We're gonna tell this stuff straight down the middle exactly how it is. So it is what it is. All right. Are y'all noticing on Drip Garden how cheap and how bad this decay is? I mean, shoot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been getting the same amount every day for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much you roll. Like, yeah. This decay is disgusting. This ain't coming back. I don't know what people. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Y'all gotta understand, man. Like, if y'all getting more, don't y'all know it was Wills in this day one that's getting more? They're not stopping. So what makes make sure you're doing what you got to do in Drip Garden? Like, I went through this too many times, but some of y'all, it's cool. You can make some money. No, nothing wrong with making money, but you have to make sure you selling every now and then. If you don't, then good for you and your dashboard money. Enjoy that. Enjoy your dashboard money. Take photos. Y'all gonna be stunning like y'all got the bank money next to y'all ear or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the money phone. Y'all gonna take a picture with y'all dashboard money. Like, yeah, y'all see what we could have had. Y'all see? We doing it. Man, that's just numbers on the dang on internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. All right. Now, the one thing I do, again, I don't like it. And the total lock is going down. I don't like it, but it's not as bad as other things. It's a piggy bank. Y'all know that. We talk about this stuff all the time. But the key is it's just like with anything, man. You gotta do something 10,000 times to be what is it? Is it excellent or something? 10th expert. You gotta do something 10,000 times to be an expert, right? So ain't no point in hearing about no 10,000 new contracts you ain't gonna make no money in. And that's what it is. People are like, man, why you always talk about the same? Listen, I talk about new contracts too. No problem. I actually enjoy that. However, my main thing is especially if you new, when you pull up, you gotta have something that, hey, I know what to look forward to. I know what you want to feel like you know about a contract. All this new stuff, you will never know about it. And then a lot of new people get duped because of the percentages and it's paying out. The it's paying out line is badly misused sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's paying out means that it's zero sum and probably somebody's going to lose. In order for you to win, somebody else is losing. And that's why we try not to be in contracts like that. Oh, tell you, I know how I am. Y'all know how I am. I get to run it. Coach, I'm gonna check y'all in just a second in that chat. I got y'all in just a second. But yeah, so with the piggy bank, this is the people account. I think I need to roll that. You know what I'm saying? Something soon. Like, it looks like I'm about to lose that. I don't know. But whatever. But yeah, we're doing our ladder stakes here. We getting out of this. We pulling out of this and drip as off as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, ain't no way around it. That's what we're doing. So, teachers on, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Ray, stop selling drip, and Ray, stop blocking people out the Telegram. It was your day today. Stop playing. Stop playing, Ray. Raymond, you know what I'm saying? Like, that dude is a lame. Oh my goodness, that dude is a lame. All right, let me see what's going on. Y'all know what this one is. Let me check y'all out in the chat. Elephant money. Elephant got them back. Yeah. Elephant money. Listen, y'all know how I feel about elephant money right now. Now, things could change. And then shout out to all my people that's in the muddy crypto movement. Y'all know how I am, bro. Yeah, I know how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call it straight down the middle, but I'm not gonna shuck and jive. If it's wrong, if it's off, it's off. So I just call it spade a spade. All right. So for all my chunk haters, eat your heart out. You know what I'm saying? 22 cents, but if we don't care, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Now, shout out to the Elephant Money Supply Shock and Raffle party that we have every day. Today got up to, I forget, but anyway, we still had a couple winners today. Had a big winner today, so shout out to them. Y'all know we keep the excitement over here with Elephant Money. You know why? Because let me show y'all something that's very significant that a lot of people don't want you to see, and they're gonna try to talk against it, but I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let them. You know why? I'm gonna show them this. I'm going to show them this. Hold on. Read me this, Batman. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Yeah. This is what we do. Yep. Regular Friday stuff. Regular Friday. Hold on. Let me find the right one, and we'll keep it moving. See, there it is, right there. 40 million liquidity in BNB and BUSD. Let's keep it moving. We can look at this. See, look at this. 100 million market cap, over 100 million market cap. 10 cent. You see somebody trying to, a couple sales. Buy. I can't. I talk about this every day now, so I don't really want to. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing is all these people ain't gonna be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like typically in this space. And then not just that, this is an exported contract. And let me say this real quick. I don't know what y'all, some people, I don't know what y'all expecting bank teller to say at this point. Like it's like, some people just might have personal feelings. I don't know what it is, but ain't nothing else to be said, bro. If you can't pick up your bootstraps after you seeing this chart and getting moved forward, then it don't really deserve a response. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't deserve a response. People keep putting us back in the past. Like I heard an influencer talking about none of the big influencers are talking about this and da-da-da-da-da. We're going to talk about that. But first off, like, no, that's false. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's a big influencer? Number one. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a big influencer, Jay Nasty. Who's a big influencer to Jay Nasty? I really would love to know that. Who's a big influencer? Who? You talking about big boy crypto? Who are you talking about? Wendy O? Like they're not DeFi. You do know that, right? See, Jay Nasty don't even know what he be saying. And then you know what made me more upset? It ain't for me. It ain't even my fight, but I don't like when people be lying. Because Jay Nasty, like this is the thing he do every time. He make y'all think that, because Bank Teller, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bank Teller probably about to do an AMA with this dude. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Nasty try to act like, I don't know. Should I have Bank Teller on? I don't know if I will. I don't know if I got time in my schedule. Dude, you are not. He really think like, dog, like, it's not up to you, Jay Nasty. Stop acting like that. Because when you were asking these devs for money and they were, stop playing with me, Jay Nasty. You know this is not on your terms. See, this is the thing. And I try not to take this to the public too much because they don't need to know everything. But you know what I'm talking about, Jay Nasty. No, with your crazy asking prices. Stop playing. You're not a good person. But I don't like to cloud nobody else's thoughts of you. Because some people like you. So cool. If you can help grow this project, come on over. Feel free. You really need to pull up to the Elephant Money Supply Shock and Raffle Party. That's where the people are. You can pull up there. You can talk live. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know he not, because it's about everything else. And then all he does is pump and dump things. So I don't know. Now, what's funny is about Elephant Money, that won't hurt Elephant Money at all if he were to do that. So it doesn't even matter. But he doesn't even know that. And the problem is he's going to build a herd team. Now, the difference is on Elephant Money, y'all see, we got 18 over here strong. And they know we solid as a rock. Hey, I'm mixing up songs. Y'all know what I'm saying? We solid as a rock over here. Listen, it's personal with me. It's personal. I make sure my people good. If they pull up, they already know what time it is. All I'm saying, Jay Nasty, if you're such a good guy, I need to see you airdropping live at some point. Since you want to come over here, I guess I'll give Bank Teller a shot. And Bank Teller can defend himself. And I ain't defending him. I'm my own entity. Y'all know Mo work for Mo. Muddy work for Muddy, but I don't work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is this. Stop acting, Jonathan. See, this dude is so sarcastic sometimes. Y'all don't even know. Oh, and then it's always, oh, I was just playing, and all that confused look. Like, come on, man, leave that dog alone and get married, man. What happened? Anyway, this ain't about Jay Nasty today. All I'm trying to say is, elephant money, that's probably gonna happen soon over here. So just keep that, so keep that in mind. Another thing is just for bank teller for real. On this partner network, because I talk positive about this all day. Y'all go check out that party. It's dope, bro. We have day parties every day, bro. We have literal day parties, mimosas, all that. Sometime a beer if it's late afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is. This her partner network, I want to do more with it. Um, Maybe I need to see my team. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's more here I need to do, because I don't need to, you know, I don't know why it's a mystery to the team leader who's on the team at that current time. Now, again, over here, people can leave. You know what I'm saying? So now, but they don't understand. And then this is why we talk on that show, because I get to tell people about, how you're making a lot more by staying on a team leader's team instead of kind of, referring yourself. So ain't nobody else gonna talk to y'all about that. They try to talk, oh, shut up, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I'm still gonna say it. I don't care about none of that. Y'all lames. I'm gonna say it. It's the people. You know how muddy it is, but I'll do this for y'all, bro. It's all about our integrity over here, bro. Y'all, listen. We building some rapport over here. You feel me? First name, yeah, y'all call me Muddy. You know what I'm saying? First name basis over here. Elephant Treasure up to 93-1. There's at this point, there's nothing in DeFi that has as much hope, in my opinion, than Elephant Money. You lose more energy. Have y'all ever seen that it takes more bones in your face to frown than to smile? A lot of people I just kind of getting the sentiment, especially when I start talking about this contract war, and I'm gonna keep it moving. There's like, man, like, I don't like that. I don't really like Bank Teller for what he did and all that stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, that might be true. And I was upset at some point or another. But I'm looking at guys like Pinocchio and like what he continues to do. It's like, hold on. At some point, I don't want to make it about nothing else, but I'm like, at some point, I don't feel like some people can be changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, maybe I shouldn't care. And shout out to Banktel if he don't care. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's something else here. I don't know. It don't even matter. This contract is going to work with or without certain people. And that's what they don't understand. So you can be a part of it or you don't. It is what it is. It's working. Now, if you can find one better, let's look at it. I ain't against that at all. Let's have a chat. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this is all about, bro. I want to find whatever's next. If you find something next, cool. But I will tell y'all, y'all looking for new projects, and that's cool. I do too all the time. However, you got to kind of know what your base is at that moment. And for now, with all this green that you've seen in the Elephant Money and all of the tokenomics and the supply shock that's coming and where this has been before, I don't see good enough reasons to bet against it and bet for something that is unproven, if that makes sense. Or let's not use unproven. Let's use the word untested. It's been tested. So that's the key. That's the biggest key to what this is. Is what it is. Is what it is. Y'all still rocking with me? Okay. Let me see y'all talking about, man. Let me see what y'all talking about. Look, he said a cockroach. He called him a cockroach. Okay. Yeah, Crypto, but I'll have you up at the end with Smock too. If y'all got time, bro. It's the weekend, but if y'all don't, that's cool too. Crypto Franco said, what's going on with this game? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Furia said, no, Muddy, not today, Muddy. We don't want to hear it today, Muddy. It's all good. Ain't nobody else telling y'all nothing. I got y'all. Who knows what the rewards would be until it's fully live. Until now, we know who got all the awards. Crypto, Crypto Franco. Oh, I got you. He said at least drip garden balance is going up, but then that drip price. Yeah. The balance is going up, but that decay is going up too, Crypto Franco. That's what I'm trying to say about all them projects. It gets you just enough. Like, it gets you almost like just high enough. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep coming back and believing enough to keep withdrawing. Like, we've been doing this for years at this point with this dude, But I get what you're coming from. I do get where you're coming from. All right, let's get to it. Hold on. Drink your H3O, Muddy. Mouth getting dry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Man, they making me reconnect. Okay, they got a new little. Look at Furio trying to change something up. They knew money was coming today. They said, no, we got to get right. Money coming. Y'all ever have to get ready for certain people a certain way? You know, Granny coming to the house today, man. Clean up, man. Clean up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, it is. All right, man. This is the DeFi General Show with Muddy Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like. It's Friday, bro. We kicking it. We parlaying. We chilling, man. Listen. This is the best place to be. It's the best place to be because we're gonna talk, man. We're gonna rap and have a good time. It is what it is in this family. You know what I'm saying? So, a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna keep it moving. And then I'll bring y'all up if y'all still want to come up. All right. Let's see. Furia. Now, what I'm seeing is a pattern. When people get in the game and start to figure out what's going on and figure out, people that's successful, people that's not, they always, you know, try to attach themselves to what can make them money in the short term. And there's nothing wrong with that. I get that. What I'm seeing now is, Chris, you run into a different kind of, I think you run into a different kind of problem. I don't think you see it yet. The issue is now it's getting even more crucial that you allow people to change refers over here. Because right now you got some good positive action because people can't withdraw. Now, people are going to do the math just like we're all doing the math here to figure out, okay, when can I actually withdraw without losing all of my percentage? And I think that's the frustrating part. Now, we can go take a look at it. Now, I understand why you had to change the rules. I just wish it wouldn't have came after, after there was multiple other issues. But that's okay. I'm over that. We are where we are today. I do want to change my team, Chris. I do. Listen. Am I a value customer to you, Chris? Do you value all your investors over here? What about team? I'm a team leader too, Chris. I'm not a fast team. I didn't want to make 30 wallets to be on your fast team and cheat the system. And I didn't want to invite people in and not airdrop them, Chris. I didn't want to be that guy. I airdrop my people with the little bit that I got. We making it work. But all I'm asking you as an owner of this contract is just do me one solid. Allow me to change my referral team, please. Why do they get to keep sucking up with all these NFTs? They're sucking up all of me and my referrals funds, but they're not airdropping anybody. And that's not a them problem. Yeah, it's a them problem. They weird people, right? But it's more of a you problem, Chris. So that's a real problem. You know what I mean? And then you don't know where you really are until people on the team they want to be on. Drip didn't do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like they do it on purpose because they want you stuck. I don't know what you want here, Chris. I don't know if you want people stuck here. But to keep people on these same teams because it's gonna cause y'all, I guess it's causing y'all. I don't know what headache it can cause you because I don't know what y'all need to code every day for this. I don't know how hard it. I just don't know how much. To me, I think y'all focusing all on fear bet, and I get that, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to me. At this point, as a businessman, it doesn't make sense. Everything is future looking. Oh, we got this. Yeah, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think Furio had a better opportunity with the fast things how it was originally created, and how it's supposed to be. You had an opportunity to really take the momentum that Drip had and run with it. Run like Barry Sanders. You feel me? Y'all know Barry Sanders used to juke. He used to have them juke moves like, oh, yeah. Y'all talk about a hezzy. Woo! That boy had a stop go. Y'all couldn't do nothing with him. Same here, Chris. Like I'm just sitting here looking at this contract and just thinking now, like, this could be so much better. So many people want to promote this, but you're not giving them a chance by keeping them on these referral teams. Give people a shot. What's the worst that can happen from allowing people to change teams at least once? Now, they should be able to be free to do it whenever so you can hold people accountable. That's how you hold team leaders accountable, right? You hold team leaders accountable by having them a risk of losing that employee or that person. That's a big deal. I don't know if you've ever been a team leader or a manager in real life, with anybody on this Furio team, but if you've ever managed somebody, you got to understand that all this stuff comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need this paycheck just as much as I need you here to cover what I need. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand this is a give take. the fast teams you have is, if you don't allow referrals to change, the fast teams you have, to be honest with you, especially the ones that's not good ones, that's not, airdropping people, they should be let go, bro. I don't know why they deserve extra tokens at this point, you know. So Chris, just had to have a heart with you, because that doesn't make sense, man, and it's ruining your name for no reason. I want to be behind this. It looked like it's going back up, and you got people with a revived energy behind it, because probably these new reward. Y'all know these R words I can't do. These new reward rates. Y'all know how it is. These new reward rates, you have to adjust to them, basically. So here's what it is. Fair pool is, pretty typical. And, I appreciate the team leaders that, they believe to the end. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad something is, they try to put a positive spin on it, and that's great. But to me, and I'm just gonna be real with you, I think this is a outdated way to team build. It is. It allows, to be honest, this fast team, what I'm seeing over here right now, it's allowing two things. It's allowing your good team leaders to not possibly make as much because they're trying to help their team. And then it allows your bad team leaders to, censor their own wallets and, not airdrop anybody else after they've joined. You know what I mean? So you got to understand what it's creating, Chris. It's deeper than just the numbers. It's deeper than y'all dreams and y'all aspirations. Look at the fair pool. How many did y'all expect people? How many people did y'all expect to get into the fair pool? I'm sure more than 266. You know what I'm saying? This is just a regular USDC pool. And what's worse here is you got, at least if you're gonna be a regular pool, at least put some percentages. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to just, no, I'm not gonna just stake for, I'm not gonna stake for 90 days and I don't know what what percentage I'm getting on it. It don't even have USDC here. So I don't even know. This, to me, this was half-baked. This could be better done. And shout out to y'all, because if you listen, you're gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it to break nobody down. I'm trying to make some money with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But all this stuff don't make sense. So if Furpool got this little adoption, Furbet did not sell out like it should have, right? Like y'all expected it to. Oh, it's gonna sell out whitelist so fast. Didn't happen. Now where does that leave you? It don't feel like the momentum is going to be built the right way for Furbet. I'm just going to be real with you. And Furbet, we've seen Bet Fury. It already has sport gambling in crypto. That's not new. So I don't, you already see a cap. People ain't talking about Bet Fury like that. People not interested in Bet Fury. Bet Fury ain't generating all these thousands of millions of dollars of funds. It's not. It's holding on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to understand, on the other side of things, just like y'all can start a casino, people can learn how to take from these casinos, or mine from these casinos. It is what it is. You got to know this is the space. It's the space, bro. It's the space, bro. Understand it. Understand it. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. And again, y'all, it's this fam tonight. So we just talking, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all got y'all drink in y'all cup. I got my drink in my cup. Hey. You know what I hate? Man, my ice melt. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? Your ice melt in your cup. Oh. Now, I'm thinking, y'all, by the side come up, I'm thinking I might save the influencer talk for another day. TrVon is enough today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna say the influencer talk for another day. However, I do want to show y'all what to look for. Y'all cannot keep getting duped by these dudes. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff that don't mean nothing. Look at the vet. If you see a vet really behind somebody or really excited about somebody, a vet influencer, a vet person, it don't matter. That's what I would probably pay most attention to. Because I try to put myself in y'all shoes all the time. I don't know why it's taking all day. I'm gonna try to put myself in y'all shoes all the time. Who would I, if I'm coming in right now, who would I be listening to? And I'm gonna be real with you. Half the people y'all like, I probably don't like them. Like, I don't need bubblegum talk. Like, oh, hey guys, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially y'all know the way I influence is way different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got energy. I'm the energy of the space, but I don't need all the extra. So I think for real with you, if I wasn't in the space, I would be lost. And I'll be like, bro, these dudes is corny. Like, half of them come across as corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. At least that's how I see it. So, Tay, what's this? Pistore. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I don't really have much to say. And then it's the thing, like we give less and less time to projects. Um, it's not showing too much opportunity here. They got the test drive out, way early. They might need that 6 months, whatever it is, to actually, what I'm saying, to actually either make this game better or what people want to see, or make this make money. It's not about a game anymore with piston race. Piston race got to go in direction at this point. Is it about saving this price here and making some money, or is it about just building new stuff? Because now it just look like I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know if this is a game for play or is this like a real thing, or what I'm saying? Like, it just don't feel like I'm gonna be making money here. And then to be real with you, ain't nobody made no money here. Like, so you can be, friends with people and all that stuff that don't get you far. The money gets you far here. You know what I mean? And then not just that, you know, in this space, y'all have to understand, um, new people don't know who to like. So they're gonna like, you know, they like people for whatever reason, right? When you get somebody like Money, I've seen so many people come and go. You know what I'm saying? Almost I gotta see you through these fires first. Piston, I strongly doubt that y'all, especially as y'all constructed now as a team, that y'all are strong enough, or to be honest with you, um, what's the word? Adaptable enough to stay here. You can change a whole bunch of stuff, but y'all have a leadership problem, y'all have a promo problem. And I don't see it being fixed, easy fix. And the issue is that think all of them, it seems like all of them over there think they know it all, and none of them know what they're doing over here. This is not a regular market. So it is what it is now. They got the P Rush that is a trash game. Now, what I would do, I'm not giving them no more tips. Never mind. All right. Yep. Piston race. Piston race. That is what it is. If you're still in that, that's cool. Only people who made money there are pre-sellers. If you were in the pre-sale, the whitelist of that, I think it was through My Diamond Team, then you might have made some money. Everybody else broke. You know what I'm saying? Everybody made no money out of piston race. So we're not gonna sit there and act like, oh, it's new, they're okay, they're cool. No, they're not cool because they're not making you money. And they're letting Jay Nasty and Snazzy let me stop. See. But now you got to think. I keep saying I'm gonna have a video one day. Nice guys finish last. All these nice guys in the space are the ones losing. I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be real with you. We just got to go by total value locked and liquidity and all of that. I'm just being honest with y'all. Forex definitely ain't nice. He got a lot of liquidity. I wouldn't call bank teller nice either. All of the teams that I see succeeding are not the nicest teams. Y'all have to reassess what you're looking for in a DeFi team, especially with one that you want to get behind. That kind of stuff gets you left in the dust. You know why? Because they let, you know, people like, Jay Nasty charge them 20,000 for a video. James Pelton charged them 40,000. Crypto Field charged them 30,000. You know what I'm saying? They spending their money like that and they don't even have a Twitter. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand what's going on, bro. They have too many yes men because they're so nice. No, bro. Be a man up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Ain't nobody nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is. I'm trying to be your friend, trying to make money. All right. Hey, sure, this is gone. This is out of here. Y'all know this is the funeral. You know what I'm saying? This the death days. We've heard every excuse in the book. Now, all my new people don't know that. Y'all ain't heard all the excuses. Oh, well, we're gonna regroup for this, and I'm gonna step down as CEO. And Lolo was not equipped to run this site, nor was he equipped to be in the space. Do y'all see what I'm saying? He talking about I ain't saying lying. I don't know. Allegedly, he lost $6 million with Pinocchio boy over at Animal Farm. $6 million. That's what he said. He said he lost $6 million. Right? You're not equipped to be in the space, bro. No. We're not. Nobody's losing that kind of money. You're not equipped to be here. So this contract is probably going to go away. Just understand what you're seeing when you're seeing it. Govern yourselves accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do for you and yours. You can't sit down and play with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be, oh, well, it'll come back one day. And, no. And, all along, they're the ones that selling it the whole time. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Oh, another one. Oh. Dex Finance. Listen, I'm going to be real. Now, a lot of users and people who just, listen along or whatever, they might have a different opposite feeling about this. And now I'm starting to see it opposite way. If a dev team says, "Oh, we don't have any referral links and things like that," um, I'm starting to think y'all don't want y'all project to succeed. What do you mean y'all don't want referral links? It's not, you know, I can show you where they giving money away. Why would you not want a referral link to get more people to, even if they're not in it, to talk about it or to think about it? That doesn't make sense. You're not helping the community by not being available to the community. Nobody want to find a secret contract that's supposed to help everybody that's just been getting dumped. That's why y'all getting dumped, Dex. Other new projects, oh, we don't have a referral address. Cool. You're gonna die. Probably. Probably. I can listen. I can't do nothing but tell you how I feel. Probably it ain't looking great. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking good. It ain't feeling good. So it is what it is, Dex. All I use is this farm for this stable, and it's stable. US Dex is staying stable. So we there. All right, couple more, and I'm gonna let y'all come on if y'all want. Matter of fact, let me get this out. If y'all still listen, if y'all still want to pull up. Also, I see y'all. I kind of lighten them comments now. What y'all on tonight, man? See, y'all done got too lit already. Who pre-gaming? Which one of y'all pre-gaming? Which one of y'all pre-gaming? All right, let me get y'all this link. So yeah, if y'all want to call, y'all can call up. But y'all gotta understand too, this, especially this show, is kind of changed, especially since I'm doing other types of shows. I gotta make sure I get certain material out. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I talk a lot, you know what I'm saying, during the week, I still want to make sure I get it out. So if y'all, if I invite people up, it'll be later. But yeah, there's the link, y'all. All right. Imp money. Look at Imp. Look at Imp. Look at Imp. Look at Imp. Doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Doing nothing. Out here selling dreams and losing people money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it feel like. Now, some of y'all don't even want to talk about these kind of contracts. It's okay because I touch everything. And not just that, y'all watching the DeFi Gen Show with Money Mo. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that like. Don't play. Hit that like. It's Friday. Y'all lit. Hit the like, bro. The least you could do. But people are in stuff. Like, people are in imp. You know what I mean? Like, they really believe. And that's okay. I don't want them to lose their faith in this. But what I do want them to lose is their rigidity. What does that mean? Ooh, that's a good vocab word for the day. That's a good one. Their rigidity. They too rigid. Y'all ever seen that the little girl that, not a little girl, but the girls, y'all be out, teenagers. She don't never want to dance. Ain't no dude ever good enough for her. Ain't no dude ever cute enough for her. Ain't no dude ever nothing for her, right? She go to school. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing ever good enough for her. She's living off daddy, whatever. She turn around, she did the same one, 45 years old, talking about she an auntie to all her friends' kids. You know why? Because she been too rigid her whole life. And it just caught up to it. Everybody stop fighting for her. Is what it is with y'all over here. Stop being so rigid. Stop picking somebody you like and just say, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go with them until it goes away. No, you gotta do what's best for you. This imp stuff is not really working. If you think the detonate is working, it's because you won this pot. Good for you. Good. Oh, it's a lossless pot. Right, but it's definitely not like elephant money. You know why? Because it might be, it's lossless. Right. It goes to your pot, but this is a hourglass contract. Detonator. Yeah, that one. It's an hourglass contract. Basically meaning if you don't have a lot, you're not going to get a lot. So it's boring. If you're not rich in here, it's boring. So yeah, the wheel's running and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't care. Like, has no bearings on us no more. Like, whatever. Like, y'all do what y'all want to do. Now, people can make their bread, but right now the boardroom is underpegged again. And I'd rather elephant money than that. What I mean by that is at least elephant money, like, you know what I'm saying? It's going down, but it's going down. It ain't, oh, it's up today. No, it's down. It's up today. No, it's down. No, it's up, down. No, that's what that's doing. Like, what are y'all? Come on, bro. Like, no. Whenever they whales decide to act right, they have a good couple of days. They talk about it, promote it, and then they dump it. Like, are we looking at are we seeing a pattern here? See, why am I the only one? See, I'm always the only one who be seeing these things. Or maybe y'all just don't want to say nothing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But why am I the only one who talk about it? You know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what Imp has done every single time. I done got I done put them all out on blast. You see how they do? I got them down pat already. This is what they do. Hey guys, today's the day. We got our gold bridge money, right? We're gonna make sure that we add it today. So they add for 2 days and they promote it. They got Mike Deacon Mike and Pastor J Nasty, all of them. Hey guys, Imp is doing good again. No, ain't nobody else talking about Imp. Which one of y'all outside of chats are talking about Imp? Nobody. They don't realize it yet, though. They really think they got that many followers. They don't. They don't. Y'all in all these different telegrams. Y'all in one person telegram. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? So for them to think that they got things all figured out and Imp is just so great, I'm telling you the pattern. Watch it happen every single time. Every single time. The detonator can be won by certain people. Trust me. Every day if they want. So as it is. All right. The biggest trash of the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the biggest trash. It's the biggest loser of the day. Let's talk about it. And I see y'all in the back. I see Crypto Putter pulled up, and I see Smock in the back. I got y'all. Just a minute. Oh, Cairo. Oh, man. Cairo is just, you know, when you have things like this and, you know, with good possibilities, they really put a lot of thought into, you know, how they can get us exploited. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this got exploited and it sucks, y'all. It does suck. I hate when that happens. But what can we learn from this? Anything? Because if anything I know is you can't stop when things go away. You got to figure out what's next for you. Not with this contract, but with something else. Like, what are you gonna do next? You know what I mean? And what I do is I take all these contracts very seriously. What do I do if this is the last day that this pays out? What is my next step? You know what I mean? If you keep that, then if a contract goes away, you won't be as hurt. These are done by Eastern world devs. Now, let's talk. It's a little political, not really, but a little bit. Y'all need to notice there's different standards on what smart contracts are there and here. Much different standards. You see what I'm saying? Over there, they don't mind as much as rugs and stuff. They don't care about that. They care about other stuff. With us, that's the only thing I care. Don't rug us, bro. Don't exploit us, bro. That's the only thing don't do it, bro. And they did it. So I ain't got much else to say about Cairo. They got exploited. I'm not going through all the exploits and well, this happened. And we've heard every excuse in the book. At this point, it doesn't matter. A rug is a rug, exploit is exploited. And as a dev team, if you ain't stop it, y'all had these alleged audits, right? If you didn't get it stopped, then it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You wanted to lead something, right? You led it astray. You know what I'm saying? Like, you led it down the wrong path. So I don't, you get no kudos for me. No suit for you. All right. Grizzly Finance. Oh, y'all see, and permanent loss is still pounding us. Pause, but it's bad. It's bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had the headache, just your head be doing that Jumanji beat. That you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the Jumanji drum just be thumping. Oh, that means you got a real migraine. That Jumanji thump. Do that Jumanji. Ooh, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Give me one of them Jumanji headaches. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no joke. All right. Real quick, and I'm gonna bring my peoples up. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. We kicking it today. I'm gonna bring them up. Grizzly Fi. So yeah, we getting in permanent loss over here. Main thing, the smart thing to do is smart money is going with these stables and getting a token and probably selling it. You know, they're doing what they want with it. But if you do stake their tokens and here you do get an airdrop, I think it's 1-to-1. So some people, want to do that. So you can do that. Good for you. Look at you go. You know what I'm saying? Look at you go. Do what you gotta do. All right. Last but not least. Now, we dropping a couple contracts. Today was my last day probably talking about Cairo. Last day probably talking about H&W. Last day probably talking about Piston. So, out with the old and with the new. You know what I'm saying? Like, out with the old and with the, or maybe we might cover with, because we're gonna talk about things that's paying us. We're not gonna sit here and get stuck on stuff that's not working. That's a waste, and it's a diversion from what we need to be focusing on. You know what I mean? We got projects out right now that we can all make money in. Long term and short. We ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, will and deal, and we don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, as the people, we got the power. I told y'all, now they starting to see the influencers do guys. Oh, hold on, wait, we do need some influencers. Y'all see? You see how these devs changing? They change this course now. Oh, yeah, we ain't know we did. We do need y'all, man. And see, they thinking they could just, man, so we worked really hard on this contract behind the scenes. They're gonna love this. No, they're not. Not unless people like me talk about it. You gotta come through moi. That's what you gotta come through. You know what I'm saying? You want your project talked about? Get people like Money Mo to talk about it. That's how it happens. You can't will this stuff to work. And this is sometimes what I feel like I feel like this is what Ooze is doing sometimes. They're trying to will it to work. We believe. We got all our old people up here. Did y'all see what Ooze did? Like thirst trapping? I ain't even gonna go there today, y'all. Y'all know this is the DeFi General Show. We can have these kind of talks here. Man, I'm like, they got some. First off, shout out to whoever put that in the Money Crypto movement. Oh, also, y'all watch the DeFi General Show with Muddy Mo. Make sure you hit that like. Hit that like. It's Friday, man. Hit the like. That's the least you can do. Also, check me out in the link tree in the description. We got everything up there. You know, go check the Telegram out from that link tree. Yeah, in the link tree. Why did they connect themselves with the ABC or something like that? Am I lying, y'all? Who said we're gonna be with the beatboxing championships or some stuff? Listen, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and y'all know how I am. I cut deep sometimes, and it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't rock with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? They either rock with either you got 2 subscribers or like, you know what I'm saying? They rock with the, you know what I'm saying? I ain't let me try to but yeah, they don't rock with me, so I can say this. I'm gonna say it anyway, so it don't matter. Yo, y'all are not young people. Just because you put red lipstick in the whole face of makeup, don't make no. Listen. Go to OnlyFans. Let me show these. Listen, let me talk them through it real quick, and I'm gonna bring my peoples up in just a second. What you got to do is you go to OnlyFans, right? You know what I'm saying? Take some of these Ooze NFTs you got. Find you one of them OnlyFans that girls that y'all can probably talk to, or guys, whatever you know, that you can talk to. Listen, Casey, April, stop it. I know what y'all can, you know, I know what y'all trying to do, but you gotta do what's best for the project now, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all too old to sell this. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not being ageist. I don't even know the sex. I don't know. That's not sexist. I don't know what that's called. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know, older people can do anything, but you know, Casey Jones, you don't look like the real Casey Jones, bro. I ain't trying to come for nobody, but you know, you got the Stevie Wonder joint, you got the bald up top with the hair on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no hair coming up there. Like, he got long plaits like Stevie Wonder on the side, bro. Like, I ain't trying to do that. And then April, I get it, bro. I like the energy, you know. But these guys are single, and I'm not trying to, you know, but it's no way you can make what y'all do. Like, I get where y'all trying to go with it. I had the other little girl up there. She look old, bro. She don't look young. You know what I'm saying? We all got TikTok. We all got Instagram, bro. Like, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can get better. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, let me get through this. I'm going to get y'all up out of here. Hold on. I'm going to let my people come on. Hold on. All right, we still in Ooze. Now, ain't nobody going to tell them the truth like this. And then they in trouble, too, because you know why? These are nice guys over here. They did some great coding, in my opinion. I'm seeing what they did. They didn't slack. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is you need an idea person when things start falling awry. Things not gonna go good. You're gonna get punched in the mouth sometime. This is getting punched in the mouth. And not understanding what DeFi people do. Listen, we the same every day. DeFi people gonna do the same things. You have to find a way around that. Y'all promotion that y'all doing is not gonna help that. It's not. It's not. Y'all can reach a whole different demographic with this project, but you letting it slip through your hands because of ego and pride. You got to put your pride to the side. Ooh, I put my pride to the side. You got to put that pride to the side. Listen, y'all, what y'all want to do? Make money or be? We're right about it, and people are gonna love us. And y'all too old. All right. Let me stop. Because I'm old too. You know what I'm saying? But I know what my strengths and what my weaknesses are, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a 50-year-old humor is not the same as a 20-30-year-old humor. It's not. You know what I'm saying? They don't find that. All right, I'm done. I'm out. All right. Real quick, this is Ooze. Now, y'all know, team been growing up. I ain't gonna go through the whole team today because I got people waiting on me. We got company coming on today. But you know, it is what it is. I think we're doing well up here. We still, you know, make sure we top up and we still getting our XP. Now, as far as the XP, you know, you can do your speed, definitely do your strength probably last. Stealth is what to me, what looks like it gets you more back from the system wallet. That's what y'all want to be a part of. I'm just saying, you know, that's what I'm doing. I go to stuff every time, bing, bang, boom, set that maximum, then that's it. Wow, that's all she wrote. Because for now, it's easy. Like I say, it's easier to get that filled up, and it's easier to make sure you get tax breaks back from the system wallet. We as a team, we scrape, bro. We doing well. Look at that. Ooh. Matter of fact, listen. I'm finding it. I'm getting to a point where I'm getting lonely, y'all. I think I'm doing the most airdrops in the game, and I think I really gotta publicize it. Ain't nobody giving ooze airdrops. Ain't nobody giving elephant token airdrops. Ain't nobody doing that but me. So I think I'm gonna have to start saying something. Shout out to the team, whoever got the airdrop. Shout out to y'all. But we doing well. Look, team of 11. We still trying to push up to 17. We close. But yeah, to me, even though this project is going down, I think it's, you know, if there's one that could be saved, I think this one could be saved. The issue is they can't play with these numbers. They have to actually, they got to roll up their sleeves and actually do old school, like promotion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I mean? Like promotion. Like they got to really go, they need to get a street team. They need to get a young team. They need to really work on college campuses for this specific type of project. Not only just that, matter of fact, even younger. My kids, I told you, they're like, man, daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is that? Like, they every time if they ever see this on the screen, they get hyped. You know what I'm saying? So they like this. So we got to meet the people where they are. Oh, say, let me see. I know y'all talking in that chat. I know y'all ain't being quiet. I don't know Friday. I know y'all ain't leaving me. Listen. I know y'all ain't leaving me to talk. We got our peoples on. Muddy Crypto Movement. Y'all know. Pulling up. Hold on. Let me get my screen together. Let me get things together. We got 2 people coming up. Been here before. And we're going to talk. They ain't new to the show. They ain't new to this. They true to this. I'm trying to stall because my MetaMask ain't working. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. All right. Oh, I guess Mock pulled out. But right now we got none other than Crypto Putter coming to the stage. Oh man, hold on, Smock, real quick. You said your B-Day tomorrow, bro? Hey, man, congratulations, bro. Oh, okay, you said your wife wrapping up some plans. Hey, yeah. That's first thing. It's all good, and, you know, you got the information, so we gonna do that anytime, man. So what is that? So you a Virgo then, huh? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. You know, it's all.
You gotta sing happy birthday, Mo.
Nah, see, I ain't good. See, I don't do this. I sing on camera, but when I try to sing for real, I try to sing happy birthday, I'm gonna sound corny. I can't do that. I can't. Oh, but shout out to you, Smock, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, you can pull up another time, man. We'll talk about it another time. Yeah, he had some stuff on TrVon. See, some stuff that y'all need to hear about. All right, Crypto Putter, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. Hey, I'm glad you're still on news because I got a question about news.
Okay, cool.
If you can, pull up your Seward, and then pull up your NFT, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad I almost got off Phantom too.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't, because I'm trying to understand this, or if this is what everybody experiences. Okay, here where you're looking at right now, where it says available, and you got 3.299.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when you hit top up, and it goes through, and you got to confirm your MetaMask and all that, and it converts that, and then it takes it down to the bottom where it's spendable, and that's where you can put it in one of the categories.
Okay, let me, because I think you're mixing up 2 things. So you got ooze and then you got slime. I'm glad you said that. So right here, this is all ooze up here. So you can drain that goes to your pocket, and you can spend that for USDC. Right. If you top up, it's gonna come directly into the balance right here. Now, every time you top up, especially being on Team Muddy, you get XP rewards. That's separate. That's on the slime side. So this top, if you think of the top, is all ooze. Think of the bottom is all slime. Now, after you top up, of course, being on the team, you're gonna get more XP. Once you get your XP, then you can strengthen your NFT in multiple ways. So you can, strength, speed, or stealth. Okay, so it's 2 separate things.
Okay, so what I've been doing, and I did this because I was, basically I was listening to you on what you said was best to do.
Yeah.
is I did my top up, and then see, like, you just jumped to 3.3. So I'm not even over point. I'm not 1 point anything. I'm still point. I don't know. I think I'm 0.7, something like that.
Yeah, keep building. Yep.
But I'll top that up. I'll let it do its thing, and then I guess it gives me spendable slime down on the bottom.
Right. Exactly.
So, what's the is there such thing as a conversion amount? Because like with you, if you got 3.3 and you top up, and then you come down there and you look at available to spend, I thought that should be like 3 point blah 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 whatever. But you're saying that that's slime, so it's totally different.
Right. Now, when I top up here, I'm topping my ooze back into that balance, right? You don't get any XP on drain, but you do get extra top up because we're talking XP right now. So you get your XP with the top up. For me,
Right.
it's hard to determine how much it is because not only do I got extra XP coming from my top up, but here for me, I also have slime XP staked. So I get XP per day anyway, no matter if I roll or not. You know, even if I took out, I still would get this XP. So the key is good.
So opinion wise, out of your slime categories there, speed, stealth, slime XP, which one is giving you the better bang right now?
It depends. Now, I think overall, I think the speed is gonna be the best bang. My thing is I want to get it to 2%. You know what I'm saying? Like the faster I can speed this up, the better everything gets.
Gotcha.
However, it's exceptionally more to get that filled up. It's easier for me to fill up the stealth because you see right now, if I did it on the speed side, I gotta get 2,980 XPs. On the stealth side, if I took everything I put in speed, it would already be filled up. I only need 149. So it's cheaper to do that. But what this tax break is doing is allowing you to get more back from the team, the system wallet when you roll. So part of your roll goes to the system wallet. Is basically then you hold on to that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Good questions too. Because I don't talk about ooze a lot. You said what now?
I said that explained a lot. Thanks.
Yep. And a matter of fact, I might need to start talking about ooze a little earlier. You know what I'm saying? Let's just pull up ooze earlier because a lot of people interested in ooze. The only thing I don't like is that price. You know, that price just, let me see. Real quick. Yeah, so this price, when it's decaying like this, you got, I'm gonna say they're a rookie. I'm gonna say a rookie, but they're a newer dev team. They don't have a lot of experience in our space. So it kind of gets concerning if they can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because we just never know. But at the same time, they got to find some green ways to turn this around because you don't want to build that L. I know L is the L, so it is what it is.
Well, when you were talking about Piston earlier, and anybody who's getting in right now isn't making any money and so on. I was one of the fortunate ones that got in under the pre-sale, so I've already ROI'd on it.
Good, man. Good.
I'm not going to miss out like I did on MDT. I am pulling out. I probably claim at least twice a week.
Okay. Good. Good.
And the main reason I do that is because I'm trying to be aware of their tax system. Whereas if you get above a certain percentage, then your tax rate changes as well. So I don't mind claiming and only getting like 40 or 50 bucks. For me, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I do that twice a week. That's $100.
Yeah, that's good. Man.
That's $400 a month.
Yep.
So I'm good with that part. I just won't miss out on it and let it get drained like Diamond did and miss out because I left about $4,000 in that one.
Ooh. Yeah. And see now, Brian, that was probably like your first probably good successful contract. That kind of hit, especially when you don't expect it to stop, it hurts. Because you expect them to fix it or you know what I'm saying, do something else. And the way you bounce it back with the right mindset. Oh no, it only takes one time for that to happen. Then you're like, not gonna happen again.
Right.
Then you pick it up. Yep. Good, man. It's
And
good to learn.
what I wanted to touch on is what we were talking about earlier in the chat as far as the trust. It's the trust. I don't want to get it confused. Faith and trust. Trust is something that you have to earn. And when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about on a dev side, not the influencer side, but on the dev side.
Okay.
Because your influencer isn't going to pay you, your dev is. Influencer has a lot of influence in that, but the dev's ultimately the one that's going to, has to put everything together for you to get paid. And
right. We're a middleman almost. You know what I mean?
Right. And so the one thing that I have seen that has been a consistent is that if you look at some of these protocols and you're looking at a pattern of behavior, you can kind of tell the ones that are on the up and up, if you will, or the ones that possibly are going to be doing some shady stuff just by their actions or lack thereof actions. And
Gotcha.
And that's where the faith comes in, is that I'm trying to have faith in I'll just say BT for instance, because I'm an elephant as well. So I'm having faith that BT has really turned the ship around, doing the right thing, because I see him going up and to the right, and I've seen this pattern going on for an X amount of time. So my faith is a little bit stronger that this is a protocol that I can invest in. And from what I've seen and some of the reaction that I've seen from BT, I can trust in that. Now, as far as influencers goes, that's a total different thing. See, influencers, in some cases, if you don't see them, you can at least hear them. And you can hear, at least for me anyway, the type of person I am, I can read body language, I can hear tone, I can hear sincerity, and I can also hear sometimes when somebody's trying to BS you. So that's where I was trying to get at when I was putting that in the chat. In this overall space, are you looking to trust somebody, or are you looking to have faith in something? And if it's trust, you're better off probably finding a little bit better trust in an influencer than in a dev, because most of the devs are not going to be doxed, or you're not going to see them. BT's an exception to the rule. But in faith, that's mainly going to be, in my opinion, on the protocol side or development side. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to say that clearly. And typing in the brain thinking at the same time, that's not my forte.
Gotcha.
I'm a
Got a
speaker.
question for you, real quick. Because you sit in it, we all sit in chairs every day, right?
I'm sitting in one right now.
Got you. Do you have faith in that chair, or do you trust that chair?
I trust this chair because of pattern of behavior. Every day I sit in it, it doesn't break.
Got you. So you trust it because you said because of pattern of behavior.
That is correct.
Very good. See, now I approach things the same way. This pattern of behavior means a lot.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is why I've been on your show several times. I've been with you pretty much every day in the chat or on your videos or whatever that you do. You have helped me kind of get a snapshot of a YouTube channel for myself.
Good, man.
You are, whenever you've said that you're going to do something, you have done it. That is a pattern of behavior. Your words are not just words. Your words are also action. And so you are probably, I don't know of anybody else that's an influencer that I could say I trust other than yourself. and I would say also too, and I people who are listening to this and who may be still kind of new to this, I would hope that you will take a lot of what I'm about to say to heart, because I find it to be extremely true. If you're going to listen to an influencer, whoever that cat may be, make sure that they're, hey D, how you doing, sweetie? She is so cute. I'm telling you, just that picture. Okay, now I do have cats, so I like that picture too. But if you're going to listen to any type of influencer, I don't care who it is, make sure that they are speaking as good when it's doing good and it's bad when it's doing bad. Do not be on one side of that fence, because then you're not being a true influencer. You're only giving your perspective. Right. You're not going up there and saying, well, yeah, you know what? There was a lot of people that made millions off of drip, but Pinocchio can't be trusted to save his ass. Yep. He just can't. He's already proven that beyond a shadow of a doubt. And when you have people, I'm not going to mention the other influencers, but when you have several main influencers around that particular protocol, and it's always good, to me, that is on the verge of leading a flock astray.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just not. That's just not what we need in this space. We have to be able to tell the good with the bad, and let the people decide for themselves if this is something that they want to get into.
Right. And now what you got to is, you got a group of, a lot of people who's been around influencing before it was this profitable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they've been around a long time, and and I hate that a lot of newer people need to see this, but a lot of what they do is controlling the space to keep this stuff alive. You know what I mean? So that's what you're seeing. Real quick, Brian, because I know you said about influencers, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna put you on the hot seat. You on the hot seat right now, Brian?
Go ahead. I'll tell you what I know, and I'll tell you what I don't know.
What you think about this contract right here? Talk to me, Brian. Let me start saying crypto putter. My bad. Talk to me, CP. What do you think about this one? Be honest.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. It would be easier for me to tell you if I could show you mine.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Hold on. Let me get this.
Let me switch over here. Just a second.
Oh, y'all watching DeFi the General Show with Muddy Mo. Hey, man, we got crypto putter on. Listen, man, pull up, bro. We just kicking it tonight, man. Come on, have a conversation. Talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. It is what it is. We got time today, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to, I can't remember who that was. I think it was Levi in the chat. A lot of times now, Levi, he like I was. He reminded me a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a couple. He sees something nice, he'll look into it, and he gonna go. And that's kind of how I was starting out. The main thing I do want to let y'all know, especially newer people, is anything. Just make sure everything has some kind of something behind it. What I mean by that is make sure everything has some kind of code and even an audit, and even that ain't enough. We saw that with Cairo. That's still not enough, but you gotta have something there, or else it's just a hype. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, hypes have never done well by us. You know what I'm saying? So not to put Levi on the spot, and I'm just saying in general, if y'all gonna get into new stuff, please, y'all can run about a money crypto movement, bro. That's actually smart too. You know what I mean? Because you have a lot of vets in there. And one thing I've seen, and Brian, Crypto Putter, you could talk to this too. But one thing I've seen is a lot of OGs tend to narrow down what we're in. So you'll see me talking about less and less projects. You know what I mean? Why? Because there's less and less quality projects. So you just have to know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then not just that, people with new stuff, they're not necessarily trying to always help you win. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the biggest thing. So, all right, I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
What am I doing wrong where I can't just show this and it keeps doing this?
When you go to share screen,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. When you go to share screen, real quick, um, it should let you choose the window, like the window of. Hold on. There you go. Okay, yeah, it should let you. Is it letting you choose a window?
Says
Like a.
share.
Yep.
Then
Share.
share entire screen. Share.
Yeah. Did you share? Yeah, it says stop screen. It shows you options like showing different windows that you got. I don't know. Maybe hold on. Let me try something. Maybe I need to unshare. Hold on. It might be my bad. Hold on. Let me. Oh, it's my fault probably. Okay. Let's see. Try again. Okay, I see you there. Let's add it. Okay. Boom. Okay. You trying to show another screen?
I was going to show my piston. Let me see.
Okay.
Can you see? Can you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it's up. Yep.
My piston's up.
Yeah, it's up. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So this is you asked me my opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Two things first. Um, I'm on a Mac. I can't do
Yeah.
this. Test
See,
drive is not available for Mac. It's only Windows.
yeah.
At, the, at
I
this
hit the
point,
button, it didn't work for me. So I just left it
right?
alone.
At this point, Baba told me that it's only for Mac until, or it's only for Windows until um, I guess the other one goes live.
Yeah,
Piston
that's a
Rush,
promo problem to me though, crypto
yeah,
putter. Like, you know what I
uh,
mean? Like, don't put it on the site. Like, you know, I don't know.
yeah. No,
Maybe it's a
and I
me
agree.
thing.
In this P Rush,
Yeah.
that's somebody wasted a lot of time.
I see
It,
now y'all was mad at me when I said it, and I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm just saying I don't like losing my money. Like I feel like I'm losing my money. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah,
Like,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. Now I will say, as far as airdrops go, you'll see I have 5 right here, and they're all from the same person who is my upline, much
Oh,
like
good. Very good.
what you did. So I do get airdrops from him once a month.
Good.
And you notice this was the first one, and then over time, it's just been periodically getting better and better.
Got
Um,
you.
now,
So
as
now
far
what he's
as
doing,
go
yeah, what
ahead.
he's doing is a max airdrop. So that means he's upping how much, or you know, it's probably just upping how much he airdrops. That's
Mhm.
really good. Good for crypto field. Good for him.
Yep. Now, as far as the race itself goes, I started out with this with probably I got into pre-sale, and I think the pre-sale gave me 100 or 150 piston,
Okay.
and everything. I think I may have put just maybe I don't know, maybe $50 more in. I can't remember, but it's been a long time ago. I haven't put any money into this thing, and I couldn't tell you how long. I just been nitro and nitro, nitro, and just
Yep.
letting it build up, build up. Now,
Mhm.
because of the overall price of this continues to fall, we're at under three or just above $3 right now.
Mhm.
I got too much of a fear that this thing is feeling like MDT, and and
Yeah.
I got that right there that I'd like to get, or actually, I guess it would be this one down here.
Right.
So what
Three
I'll
and
do is if I wait, this is a day and a half.
uh-huh.
So if I wait and I go to, I think it's 14, I'll still be at 10%, but my dollars down here will be at almost $50.
Okay.
So I can go and I can do a claim on that. And then I can let it ride, let it ride. I'll nitro a couple of times, builds up my piston count over here, which also increases how much I earn, per day or whatever it is. I never let this thing get above 10% to where I'm paying more tax if I claim.
Okay. Very good. That's good right now. Let's talk about something because I think you're at a point, especially with my diamonds, and probably You probably learned the best lesson you can learn early.
It
It
scared the crap
sucks.
out of me, I'll be honest.
You said what now?
It scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, how fast can this stuff go away?
Yeah.
Right. That's how the whole space used to be. So at least we got more, consistent projects. However, I think you getting it now. And that's why I kept saying, Crypto Putter and all y'all, make sure you're selling this stuff too. Because if you're the only one compounding, you're just getting dashboard money. Now, when you said about selling, I'm gonna show you what I do. Not in the main account, but in another account. If you hit on your current tax at 10%, like the little I. So, I wait till my claim backlog. I just do every other day, every 2 days or so, until my claim backlog gets to 0% or 0% or look close to it. And then I just withdraw. That's how I do it, so I can make sure I'm still compounding, but making sure I'm paying myself, because.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because, I just claimed, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think I claimed yesterday. It's like $35, something like that. So I stayed in this 10% bracket.
Okay.
But if I would have went up and got and let it and tried to claim at 16, well, then I'd have been paying a 25% tax.
Right.
So so I stay at like 14 right now.
Okay.
Or I'll go to 15, but I won't go to the 0.94, and I'll go ahead and claim it. And then I'll let it build up. And the next day I'll nitro. Next day I'll nitro. That way I'm still nitroing more than I'm claiming, but the amounts that I'm claiming are a little bit bigger each time.
Good. Now, Brian, you got your strategy. That's the main thing. A lot of people going into blind and then they just go believing and they just get lost. So you got a strategy that's really good. I'm just happy your instincts. I can see it on you because it happens. I think it's like an aha moment where it's like, hold on, the instincts kick in. Like, how much have I actually taken out of this site? And then you look up like, man, I took $50. That's not going to work, and then we end up wasting our time if things don't work out. So
right now, there's one other thing that I did want to show you that I thought just kind of like be an aha moment, like you were saying. But I'm not confident with it yet.
Okay.
And that's the garden, and I know the decay is huge, and it's just been.
It is.
All right.
The garden and piston is those. It's like I call those like the treadmill accounts. It just feel like it don't matter how much I roll. It's just the same amounts every day.
All right. So in the past, what time is it right now? It is 11:06 Central Time. Since 5:30, this has jumped up 6,000 drip BUSD. That I don't look at that. That is just LP tokens.
Right.
That's the way I look at it. I said there were some people that actually wanted to say, "Well, that's money." No, it's not. It's LP token.
It's right.
So don't get
twisted. Brian, you getting sharp over there. I see you, Brian. Let's go.
All right. So, and this is what I do. It doesn't cost me anything but gas fee. But I want to look at something real quick, and I'll do it right here on screen so everybody can see this if they're in the garden. And I'm assuming that there's probably already people out there saying, well, duh, of course that's what we do. Okay, right now, price per plan is 0.0031.
Jeez.
It has been that for the past 8 hours.
Okay.
So what I would do is I would come in here, and I've got 4,444 plants. I'd sell it. Give it a minute.
How close are you to ROI in the drip garden?
I probably already have.
Okay.
Because I bet you I probably put $100 in this thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're doing good. Real good.
But I did it when it was like $540 a plant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Start from the bottom like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to start from the bottom. Listen, sometimes what you got to do.
Okay, so I sold those seeds, and it gave me 1.41 LP.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I had 4,444 plants. So if I take that 4,000 and I put it to 116,444, it's going to give me about 121,000, something like that.
Okay.
All right. So if I go and I hit max on this,
Yep.
4,808, I gain an additional 400 plants. What that does for me is it does increase my position, but it also increases my LP growth faster.
Okay. I'm trying
And
to see.
that way, when I do that, and he decides to open the farms next year, I'll be able to be sitting on earn more BNB with.
Hey, you funny too, bro. I caught that. You said next year sometime. I caught that, bro.
Hey, man, I got called out to see it. You know, I was on your show back in July, and I know Smock was on there. I believe D was on there. I believe Woo was on there. And I said, whoever he had an AMA with, I can't remember who it was, they asked him, he said, well, by the end of the month, which was July, I'll have a date on when the farms will go live. And whoever he was talking to said, so are we talking, 6 to 8 weeks? Are we talking longer? And he said, no, it'd be about 6 to 8 weeks. That should be about fair enough. And I told you guys, I said, this thing will not launch before October.
I think, you know what, Brian? I give you props. I think you did say October. I remember you saying that for some reason. Like you kept saying October.
But that's my little thing with Piston and with
I like that what you did with what was that, drip? Yeah, the garden. That's not bad. Now, my question would be, so you spending what 0.01 BNB roughly to sell? So are you getting more by is it
okay? Let me correct you on that.
Yep.
I know that when, and this is a game that he plays. I think it can be proven probably by the BCS scan or whatever it is, because I remember somebody saying it. When you're in the garden and you're going to go and sell, and your MetaMask pops up and it says it's going to cost you 0.01 BNB. No, it doesn't.
Right.
It's significantly less than that. He
Right.
puts that out there. He puts that out there to keep you from selling.
Yeah. I think I brought that up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's what Pinocchio boy does, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like it don't cost that much. Look at it on the blockchain.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Look at it blockchain. And now if the best time to do that is when you look at the price. Like I probably won't sell again until it gets down to maybe 0.0028.
Okay.
Because that way I'll end up getting more plants again.
Okay. There you go.
And I was always so, I was getting too much in my head when I seen that when I was buying it for $5.40 a plant. And I know that that's not even what you're supposed to be looking at. You're supposed to be looking at LPs.
Right.
But, but I got looking at the plant price and I was like, damn, $5.40 a plant. And then I got like the 10,000 plants and I said, shit, this is over $50,000. If I can get back to $5.40.
Right. Not going to happen.
Right. Not going to happen.
Not especially in Drip Garden because he, if you look at the instructions there, he made it for that decay specifically, saying, "Oh, it'll be fair no matter when you get in and whatever." All you're saying is you're gonna always have a decay on it, man. So,
but this is where I think I can play the game okay. Is that if I can continue to do this, because I haven't put any more money in it. Everything that you're seeing there, that's all house done, except the gas fee. So buying any more plants, I have not put any powder in. None.
Gotcha.
But if it continues to keep going down and I continue to build the plant count, that's going to increase the amount of LPs. I will use this as an LP miner to take that and put it in the farm to actually, I don't give a crap about no damn dog or no pig.
You know, it's a lot of people that feel like that now.
I care about the B&B,
right?
Because that's something that's significant, that's tangible. Right. And so I can take all them LPs and put it into something. Maybe I'll get a pig but I want it wrapped with a B&B. I want something wrapped with a B&B.
Listen, as long as it ain't something from Pinocchio's native token, as long as it ain't his native tokens, I'm good. We've just seen too many facts behind the screens. And Brian, I appreciate, man. It seems like, you just came so far, like you get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I can see that, when you get it. Now, give me your top 3 contracts right now that you like.
My top 3 that I like, that I work with?
Yep.
Well, my thing with the garden, because it's, I know that, man, if the garden can even get to 50 cents, if it can.
See, but who's going to get it there, though, right? You have to find some new people with brand new money and want to spend a lot of it. And not just that, they're going to have a lot of plants for that same, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be hard. I don't see that happening,
If I can, well, I've got 121,000 plants right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can do the math real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Wasn't prepared for this.
And whatever the minimum was, this is what we started over here with. My thing is,
even if I can get it to 10 cents, if I can get it to 10 cents, that's $12,000.
Yep.
It's nothing huge, but
that's good money. No, that's good. That's really good.
What if I put in $100? What is that? 1,000x?
Right. Now, I'm glad you kind of see it now, because now you kind of went through this contract from kind of start to end. So now you can not end yet, but you've been here. So now you kind of see, yes, you can make those kind of X's. It's just making sure the project is going to be sustainable. And this project is tough to say it's sustainable. It's just, once you're a vet like me, and then not just that, shout out to the movement and just people talking. Look at Smart say, y'all lit. Right on, Smart.
But now you asked about my top 3, so I would say
go.
I would say the garden.
Okay.
Which it's in the top 3 because I see the possibilities. Piston, because I'm not gonna. I've already ROI'd, so I'm playing with house money. So it's paying me $50 whenever I pull. Okay. And then I would say my third one would probably be, I haven't seen any return or anything out of it, but I see the possibilities of what it can do. It would be elephant.
Okay. So elephant, just number 3.
Yeah. Well, and those are not like in really any sort of order. If they need to be in order by what's making me money right now, well, I'd have to say it'd be piston.
Okay. Yep.
And I know that with elephant, I see the possibilities of what can really be, and I do hope that the Treasury gets back to where it needs to be, and the APRs or APYs can start getting back up in trunk and stuff. And I see the vision, and I see what he can do. And that's why I said, as far as faith and trust, he's, because I know that, and because you and I have had these, off-cam conversations that I had issues with him before. But like you said, everybody deserves a clean slate, and that's exactly what I've done. And
you know what it is too? In this space, we don't have any. We don't have a lot of good devs. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, devs that know what they're talking about. Yeah. A lot of devs, lean on him when other people.
Could you imagine what? And I know he helped him out a little bit, because they said that he did, and he said that he did. Could you imagine if BT had full control over piston?
See,
Take that and chew on it for a little bit.
right now the issue with that though is, and I'm gonna be real, but BT's involved in other contracts, so he's in. I don't know if he's in Piston. I know he's in other contracts, right?
Mhm.
If he would have been leading Piston, I think what it would have done, it would have hurt Elephant. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. He said this. He's hinted at this multiple times, but he thinks he's the grand. I'll give him that. He think he's the father of these types of CD contracts. He basically, like me, starting to see that these contracts generally don't work, and then just the math of it is zero sum. Basically, meaning for you to win, somebody else is gonna have to lose at some point.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of those. Now, going back to this contract, which is confusing to people, and this is why I'm happy I had to talk with Bantel. I had to be he tell the truth to me. Now he don't tell the truth when he get on with Jay Nasty. Now he get him the fluff. He tell the truth with me, but the main thing I saw was how this contract is being held afloat, and it'll scare you to death. Like, oh, wait a minute, like this lets you know like the whole space is like there's issue. It's like there's some big issues with this project. And just because you don't want to hear it doesn't make it true. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
So Jonathan just dumped back into Elephant.
Yeah, that was the plan, right?
Yeah, he just dumped like 6,300 in there, I think it was.
Oh, that's not. See, no.
And
you're not even touching the surface in Elephant. If that's what what I'm saying, like that's okay. It's cool, but he's taking so much.
He showed his wallet, and he had 190 BNB sitting in it.
Got you. So yeah, that's cool. But you got to think he's a fair weather guy. He's going to dump as soon as he feels it's going to go the other way. He doesn't believe in anything, and that's why I was just trying to tell you about influencer styles. Jonathan don't have nothing from a month ago that he still talks about today. Why? Because he doesn't know how to see the space yet. He even said it. He thinks it's pump and dump. He thinks it's that. It's really not. And the problem is he's going to get in the Elephant and he's going to dump, and it's not going to hurt anybody anymore. And that's where he's going to be the one outside looking in, not knowing what he's dealing with. Now, a lot of people like his personality, how he handles things, and that's cool. That's okay. He's a salesman. He's supposed to make people feel good. My issue is you come off to Elephant. Stop acting like, he basically disses everybody who talks about the projects, and he runs from a problem. I don't like that. Oh, there's no big influencers talking about Elephant. So is Stunner not a big influencer? He has more subs than you. Like, what is he now? What are you talking about? Like, because we had all these different people talk about it. And I'm not trying to make it about him, but I'm just saying, guys like him, oh, I'm gonna get an Elephant. No. And to be real with you, I don't think he understands it enough to really understand how significant it really is. But no hate on him. It is what it is. If he can help the contract, great. Bring the whales with you. That's all that matters. Because again, it's not built like other contracts, so you can't just dump it and we're gonna be messed up. Where he had like Piston, where he hadn't cared, he just dumps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how we got to that position. So
well, in with Furio, I mean, I see it's pumping back up again a little bit. I think it's $9 something. It was down real low. Then it started pumping up again. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that don't like the tax system.
No.
I, for one, like it.
Okay. Tell me why you like it. Good. Why you like it?
Because when it limits you from being able, in my opinion, and this is still where I'm still learning.
Yeah.
It renders you unable to dump without getting taxed really bad. If I think you got 400 something. I've got 122. If I wanted to claim or sell 100 of them or 120 of them, it's going to cost me 60% in tax.
Right.
Where's the incentive to sell?
Got you. The issue is, I'm gonna be real with you.
Sure.
It's what I see. The initial, I don't like the tax. I just want to hear the reason why you did like it. I'm cool with that. I get where you're coming from.
Mhm.
However, it's a two-edged sword. So what I mean by that is, yeah, the reward rates have been dropped significantly. Now you get punished if you claim more. So if I come into these show rates, if I claim just one more claim, I'll be automatically knocked down to this next 1.25 percentage. That percentage dump down is a big deal.
Sure.
However, the issue is and I got some team members and there's some other team members who have a lot of this stuff. They're almost close to max out. The issue is there's going to be a lot of people waiting to get paid at max out once you've created that where they can't really sell. So that doesn't help it long term. It's only a short term solution, in my opinion. To me, it just never helps to just act, because that doesn't make whales happy. I would rather, to be honest with you, just like in drip, I would rather get them out the way than have them still here gaining every day just because there's so many taxes. They're just going to wait and just take out slowly. So that's what you get when you get something taken out slowly. Let me show you what that turns into. When you get something like that, it turns into, let me see if I can pull it up real quickly. It turns into, I'm trying to show you the chart. It turns basically into what we see with H fuel, what we seeing with piston. It turns into the L. It's just a slow dump that's never going to stop, and it gets worse and worse and worse because people just feel like, oh, it's going to come back, and it never ever does. It's just not enough. There's not enough cash coming in. Now, I think this is good dialogue because I think Furio coming in, with the fear bet and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm glad you mentioned it. Is anything happening with Furbat?
I'm not sure. It's always, shout out to the fast team members. They always pretty much know what's going on with it. I'm not sure, but I'm just bearish on it, and it's because of me. I know how much work it takes, and also I already seen Betfair. I've seen the best that a casino DApp could do in this space. The thing is, let me tell you, Brian, this is really what it is. People like me and people who know we've been around. When I was talking about those casino dApps, BetFury and Chips and Starbets, we know how to make money out of there. A lot of it. It don't matter what they do. We can make money out of it. So
you need to spread the wealth, brother, or spread the word.
See, I had a whole now. This is what I say. People don't listen when they supposed to be listening. They want to listen to the mess. I had a whole that last video. I was talking about all of that stuff that we use to mine. I was literally telling you we're getting free tokens. People making $200-$300 a day off those sites. But all I'm trying to say is long term, it wasn't healthy. Betfury does promotions every day. Like they don't stop with promotions. It's a full-time job. So all I'm trying to say is that by them taking on that level of venture, I know what they think. Oh, we're gonna be the casino. It's not like being the it's like going to the boat or going to Vegas. It's not the same kind of casino.
It's like what are you gonna do different?
Exactly. But you got to think too. If you go to the real casino, when you go in, what is it? They never have what? Clocks. They never want you to know actually what time it is. With this, with this, you sit at your computer. You know how many times I can bet in an hour? Thousands. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go to a real casino. I can only bet maybe 40, 50 times, 30 times.
But it hasn't been launched or anything yet, right?
You said what now?
It hasn't been launched or anything yet, right?
No, it don't look like it has been launched. But I know from a development standpoint, that is it's not easy. It's really kind of low key a problem. It's hard to do that.
You got in the pre-sale, didn't you?
Say it again.
You got in the pre-sale, didn't you?
No, I didn't get in the pre-sale of this.
I'm talking about in Furbat.
Yeah, I did. I did get in pre-sale. I didn't get in. Now, remember that day? I think we was there that day, bro. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do the full amount because I don't see how the momentum picks up from this. I hear team leaders, they always talk about my first team, which is cool, but that's all this with the Fair Vault. That has nothing to do with Fair Bet. Right. So Fair Bet to me is not going to be a viable way to make sure Furio is paid, in my opinion.
There was something else that you said about Furio and earlier tonight too, and I do agree with you on any protocol. I think you ought to be able to change teams.
Yeah. Yeah. It's causing bigger problems.
Yep.
Um, I think Chris is at the point where he's like, oh, it's gonna, I think he likes his fasting people he has, but the problem is you're gonna have some good ones, but you're gonna have some, some not so good ones. And the blockchain don't lie. Like I can hit this and I can see everything that is above me. You see what I'm saying? So, and I now real quick, Ryan, you don't have to put it out public if you don't want to, because you're on this team too. How many airdrops have you gotten?
I know that, and where it says airdrops received,
Yeah,
I'm at like 10 point something,
got you,
like
got you,
10.8 or something like that. And if I'm not
got you.
mistaken, when I seen yours earlier, I think you're at like 3.8 or something like that.
Right, but they petty. Snaz is a child and Nelson.
Well,
But I'm not going there though. But yeah, but I'm just showing you. This is
yeah.
that main wallet. No, yeah, this is their main wallet. It should be 460 something cent. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But what they do, Brian, and I'm just gonna let you know, they get their second and third wallets and they load up on theirs, and that's
Oh,
exactly what
sure.
they were doing. You know what I mean? And then it's my problem is you got guys like Snazzy who try to act like, oh, I'm just such a wholesome guy,
Yeah.
and you are the main issue. And let me just say this to the chat. A lot of people don't know this. Guys who always want to be in 7 different chats, be moderators of everybody's different chat, especially those chats like Piston and Furio that have team building. They're just trying to take referrals. That's all they do. They join other people's telegrams just to try to get as many referrals as possible. You know why? Because they're not like Crypto Putter. They're not like me. They don't have the goal to get here and get on a mic and actually work for it. They want to just sit in somebody's chat and steal their people. But I don't like to get into depth like that because people don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? So look at Woo. He said, y'all still going? I dropped sleep and now I woke up in his space. Yeah, man. But I'm just, Brian, that's what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of people don't see these things. And then this the biggest thing too, Brian. They had multiple chances to fix it. You know what I mean? Like it just, it sucks. But yeah, Chris has to make sure people can leave these teams because it's just not fair. At a
Right.
certain point, now, just being honest, since we talking about that team, this is who's getting all the money on that team. Is Nelson. He's 2
Is it
levels
Nelson?
above. Yes, he's 2 levels above. Look at this. This is his. I just hit 2 levels. So
And
this is Dirty Rabbit.
he's only sent 15 airdrops.
Right, exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Brian, I caught it. This is the thing. I'm always out there because I catch it first. So when you catch it first, people don't expect to be caught, and then you got to think. Now, everybody in the Money Crypto Movement, shout out to the movement. Listen, that Bing sticker that was created by Snazzy. The moment he did that, I'm like, "What you doing this for? What are you doing this for?" Because you're supposed to have a conversation with me about helping me and my team get right, but you're not having that conversation now. But don't give me stuff and try to act like that's gonna get me away from the main subject. That's what these guys do. But if it wasn't for people like me who was able to point that out, because I do give airdrop, it don't, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody does it. It is what it is. But don't reel me into your team. Tell me lies about all the things y'all gonna do and this and that. But then every time you got a problem, you got to go to Nelson. I'm like, wait a minute, who team? I didn't talk to Nelson. I talked to you.
Right.
But that's anyway. That's in there. But I'm saying you can go up and look at your refer. This is team. What is this? Dirty Rabbits and all that. This is their team, right? And this is who they were referred by. This is the dude who changes his name in different chats, Nelson, right? Who has done, I don't know what good he's done for anybody. And Brian, Crypto Putter, I know you got your own way. This is what I do though, because I know what I'm seeing here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm learning. This is
look how much he's
educational
been
for me.
rewarded. Look how much he's been rewarded, right?
Mm-hmm.
You deposit 200. You see what I'm saying? Like, who are you earning this from? All from Dirty Rabbits. He's the upline of the Dirty Rabbits, so he gets everything pretty much. You know, it's him, and then it's the I think it's the team wallet. Yeah. So he got the dev wallet is the top wallet. So you got Nelson for some. I don't even know why Nelson's in the middle of that, right? So you got Nelson, then you got Dirty Rabbit. So that's what they do. Is what it is. My thing is I'm not gonna let you just act like nothing's going wrong. And then I'm not gonna do a backdoor deal because they knew I found out about it, right? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do a backdoor deal and I tell my people that's not gonna work for me. So they didn't, they just didn't know who I was. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They just didn't know. So cool. It is what it is, man. All right, I'm gonna let you go after this. I'm gonna just give you my top 3 right now. As far as making funds, like bringing stuff in, I'm gonna be real with you. Drip is still there, y'all. It's still there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Drip funds a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? It still pays for me to be in drip and to roll in drip. That's just me. Another thing I do well in is to your point, Furio. Now, I can't spend it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't spend it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just hate seeing all this unrealized funds. I can't even airdrop people like I want. I can't even, but
Mo, have you ROI'd in Furio?
yeah. I think no. Hold on. Realized gains, no. And that's why I'm kind of like, this is weird. I don't think so. I only claimed 40 for no, I haven't. I think I spent 300 in here, was not in the pre-sale. So yeah, I'm not even close to it because I was airdropping, I was doing other stuff too. So yeah, no, I deposited 57 to start. I bought it, I think it was like $4 or whatever. So yeah, no. So yeah, so it is what it is. But to me, going back to Furio, this turns into a roll contract, which it gets boring over time. Then, people like you and me sitting there like, hold on. I'm spending a lot of gas on this stuff. Why am I not making no monies?
Exactly.
Where's the money at? You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, at some point you gotta ask yourself, where's the money at?
Well, there for the longest time for me, before Diamond went belly up, Diamond was paying my gas fees. And so that's why I asked you, what's another good BNB miner out there?
Gotcha.
Because I was using it to, pay my gas fees.
Gotcha. You want to know the best answer though that I will give you? I'm gonna show you. I can show you, but I can tell you real quick.
Okay.
While it lasts, because I gotta tell you, you gotta take advantage of what they're gonna allow to stay around these whales, right? This should be getting you all the gas you need right now while we're still in it. This should be getting you all the gas you need. Having multiple wallets and rolling some every day, you can get a system where you roll one, take one out, roll one, take one out every day.
Yeah, but it gives it to me in USDT, and I have to convert it to BNB.
Oh no! See, bro, I'm glad I got you on. No.
Yeah, I'm glad you got me on
much easier way. All right, so this is the faucet, right? Just say I got some drip, so I claim this 0.2, right? All you gotta do is come and swap right here on the same site. Come swap, and you just swap your drip directly for BNB. Yeah, boom, and it just shows you how much you get. All that you just do it right here. You go straight to BNB, and it show you BNB up here too. So, yeah, man. But yeah, that's what I use. I use a drip as you know what I'm saying, like for the pay the fees and stuff. I use drip. Now, I will tell you this: that's cool, but that's not gonna last forever.
Right.
You know what might though? This. Now, elephant is a store value. I don't spend my elephant. Let me tell you real quick, and I'm gonna let you go, Brian. I know it's late. This is what I'm looking forward to. This is why I'm not as worried about the peg. We worried about Bertha, right? Because once you get this trunk stampede, shout out to Secret Agent. He always says this, but he gets it. Brian, have you ever heard of anything or any business being in perpetuity?
No.
Got you. So I'm just explaining. In perpetuity means forever and ever. Like, so I got a couple of businesses. One of my businesses, I have it, in my kids' names in perpetuity. So nobody other than my last name can ever own that business, right?
Gotcha.
The same thing goes with Stampede. It is very important that people understand this. Stop worrying about that dang on peg because you're still getting some gains here out of nothing. But the bigger thing is that this just keeps getting bigger, and it has an automatic built-in system to pay for it already. That's the issue we found in all these other contracts. Most people don't know. It's a reason why I talk about elephant money. It's because of this, the elephant treasury. It is that assurance. We don't need the whales to do nothing. This is the whale, So all that saying, right? At some point right now, if this paid 205%, I'll be getting $6 a day right here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's plenty to keep it going, to compound. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going and start growing from. Basically, what I'm saying is this should never run out. Your bonds should never run out. All you got
All
to do
right.
is make sure you roll. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like
right.
just, yep, make sure you
So,
roll.
so
What
I,
up,
and
Quad?
I am glad you're bringing this part up because I did have a question or two. So,
Yep.
excuse me. I know in Trump, that's just like earning interest every day. You can pull it out anytime you want. You'll pay a tax on it. But as far as Stampede goes, I know that your rewards are the 0.59, and you can't do anything with it until after you get over to Trump. That's when you can roll it. I get that. But how do
Right.
you what happens when you claim it, or how do you go by claiming it? Because obviously, if you got a maturity down there of 2,500, or I guess that's what that is,
Yeah.
um, you'll never be able to pull that out. I mean, it's going to take you time, right?
Yes, and that's the whole point of this. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know, to me, I don't even look at the maturity because it doesn't matter as long as your payouts is not getting close to it. The
Okay.
main thing is looking at this bonds and how much you're gonna be getting at full capability. And if it's not what you want it to be, for me, if you're not getting at least 2 to 5 trunk rewards every day, my opinion, not financial advice, but my opinion is you need the peanuts every day. Maybe a couple dollars, maybe $5, $4. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to get this stampede up because that means, and we're all trying to build, you know what I mean? But that means, it's just gonna be slower. Now, what I will tell you, you know, once you move from a minnow to a shark and a shark to a pre-whale, you know, I have to make sure I remember that stuff like that you can't take out with the rewards not too, because most people with higher wallets that's not, and they don't think about that. But one thing they do think about is making sure, like we were talking about making sure you're paying attention to that again to that bond number, because this bond number is going to basically see your viability to be able to jump into this trunk staking. Now, while this is cool, this is like, I think this is still premature.
Hmm.
Because I was saying, if I was talking to my family members or something, I can't sell them elephant. I could, but they're like, nah, I ain't trying to. They don't want to do, that's too risky. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want that. They want something like this. Oh, I can put my dollar in. And the key thing, I was going back to this, Brian, is time. The most valuable asset is time. The more bonds you get in here, the less time you got to spend waiting on getting more money. So I think that's the key here, is trying to build your time up. If your bonds is less than 2 a day again, go ahead and get some peanuts. Go ahead and get this built up, because this is gonna be to me to be like a bedrock for funds every day. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna be paying their bills out of this.
Hmm.
Elephant is just there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some extra. Oh, okay, you want to do something nice? Okay, we can do that. But that's at least just how I see it. So here's
Good,
what it
good,
is.
good.
All right, bro. I know you listen. I know it's late. You Gen X. I know you sleepy. You know, I know you tired, Brian. Listen. It's the weekend, man. Go ahead and enjoy your weekend. Oh, real quick, before I let you go, man, did you want to show off your page real quick, or did you want to promote your YouTube channel?
I mean, I can show it. It's I mean, generic as generic can be. The only thing I
That's
have
okay.
on there is some golf shorts. Um,
Yeah.
I think I asked you to take a look at. Well, you did. You looked at that video. You gave me some tips on it.
Yep.
I did publish that out there, and Wolfpack Herd. I'm about to show the website or the YouTube channel.
Nice. You know what that is,
Appreciate,
though, right?
huh?
You know what that is, right?
No.
Yeah, that's Money Crypto Movement. That's Woo.
Oh, that's
That's,
Will.
that's
Okay.
Woo. That's Woo. Woo got a
Thank you.
project, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell
Woo.
you,
Woo working, man. Listen, we working behind the scenes. Y'all know this is Money Crypto Movement. We don't never stop working. My fault, Brian. Go ahead.
all right. So the other thing I want to tell you too, and this is a result of you and your foresight, if you will, and then I can just say, I guess, my look or my participation in the movement.
Mhm.
When we were getting into when you were talking about Grizzly,
Yeah.
all right, I went and created it. I got in there just a small amount, just got in there, and I took my my link and I put it in MCM, and Tone Loke hit me up on it, and he joined underneath me.
Yeah. Nice, man.
That wouldn't have been possible without you.
Listen.
And
That's what we here for. Listen, you know, Tone's a mud captain. That's what we here for, right? You know, that's what's up, man. That's dope, man. That's really good to hear.
All right.
Now, what project was that he got under you on? That's dope.
Grizzly.
Grizzly. Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
Now, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
Okay. See, it's just I don't have any subscribers. This is me. That's the channel name.
Do me a favor, because you should have. You're gonna get a subscriber after this. Let's do it. Go ahead and get your channel link.
Where do I get that?
About. It might be you might have it under your about. Matter of fact, scratch that. You could just you might not have it yet. That's fine. Go up to your top to your bar at the very top, the URL bar, and just copy that URL, and you can put that in the chat. We'll join you. Now, Brian, you know how we are though. We're gonna be honest, so you gotta keep that fire coming. We set the standard high. No, I'm just playing. We're gonna.
I'll do my best. And I even said, as I said in the video, I may not put out anything every day or even every couple of days, but this is just my journey.
I'm look like somebody just found you already before you posted it. Somebody just found you and added you.
It could have been Woo, because he asked me about it.
Nice.
Yep, I got one subscriber. Look at there. And if that's you, Woo, thank you so much, man. You make an old man feel good. Man, I'll say that the reason you're part of it was Woo. Thank you, Woo. I appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Look at me probably turning red. But COVID did a lot of things to a lot of people. And for me, with the type of industry that I'm in, I'm a consultant for a high-end luxury home builder. When COVID came, we had to work from home. Now, God has blessed me with a wonderful family, a beautiful home, and fortunate enough to live on a golf course here where we live. And no, it's not I paid $300,000 for my house, so don't think I'm a millionaire, because I'm not. But during this time, my wife told me, she said, we live on a golf course. Why don't you go play golf? And I never thought about it. I never thought of myself chasing around a little white ball. That's not, I was football, baseball, basketball, any contact sport and team sport.
Right.
So I took a chance and I got into this, and damn, I wish I'd have seen this, or took this leap 20 years ago. But you can't live in the past. You can learn from it, but you can't live in it. And so I've thoroughly enjoyed learning this game and continuing to learn this game and continuing to get better at it. And now that I've taken the leap to get into this, I think that part of what I'm going to do also for the other golfers that are out there that may be new and getting into this or whatever, I'll probably do some short little snippets or something when I go to these different golf courses and play them, because I did get into a senior amateur tour. And so I'm all through Alabama, and I just got back from Mississippi playing, and here in a couple of weeks I'm going to be playing just north of Montgomery in our tour's final. October, we're going to be going to Spain, and I'm going to be playing golf over in Spain and over in Italy. So I've just been blessed, and I want to share this with others than just myself or even my wife, for that matter. But then The reason I say crypto
Good, man.
putter is I want people to understand that the new people coming in, the Gen Xers like me, that this is an ever developing entity, and there are those out there that you can ask questions to that will give you the right answer. But it's going to be tougher because you got to make sure that who's giving you the information is giving it to you in your best interest and not in their best interest. And
Okay.
I think that's very important.
Good, man. Listen. You got a base, you got a foundation. Let me add it. So, look, y'all, just crypto putter is one word. One word. Y'all see somebody already. We got 2 subscribers now, Brian. See, here we go. I'm about to do it live. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe. But also, hold on. Make sure y'all hit that bell too. Make sure y'all hit that bell. I don't know why my bell's not working. But you gotta hit the bell if you want to get all the subscriptions. I don't know why my bell's not working. So, cool. But I'm definitely gonna give you that like, bro. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Now, we're gonna support, but Brian, make sure you listen. It gets tough some days. You know what I'm saying? It gets tough. Like you hear, I come on here, like man, I don't even know if I want to do this no more. Like some days it gets tough, man. So, I know you're gonna be all right though. And I'm gonna go subscribe. I don't know why I don't got all under here, but yeah, man. You see, we go and join the team. Shout out, hey, listen, man. Y'all on Money Crypto Movement, y'all know this is what we do over here, bro. We help build others in the space, and bro, especially part of the Money Crypto Movement. Y'all know Brian always Crypto put always Brian to us, you know what I'm saying? But Brian's been here since day one, man. We appreciate you. So cool, man. Well, Brian, listen, man. I know it's late. Go ahead, get you some rest. I know what time it is, man. Go ahead, get you some rest, man, and keep up that good work, man. Keep up what you're doing. And we appreciate having you here in the Money Crypto Movement, man.
Well, I greatly appreciate you giving this platform for people to learn truth, good and bad. It's needed. That is a has to be. It's not a well. It would be nice to. No, it is a has to be. And from what I've seen, I don't know of too many others that are doing it except you. So I thank you for that, and I thank you for giving me the encouragement to put my little thing together, and we'll see what happens with it. And just thanks so much. And for the fam, let's fucking go, man.
Let's go. All right, y'all, give it up, man. That's Brian. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, man. Brian the real. Y'all know that's Money Crypto Movement right there. Listen, man. It's Friday. Y'all been up kicking. Y'all already lit, ain't y'all? You know, some of y'all out right now. Y'all lit. I appreciate y'all pulling up with your boy. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Y'all know how we go extra time on Friday, man. So I really appreciate having y'all, man. Also, listen, we need one more for the fantasy league. Join the Money Crypto Movement. Y'all see, listen, come on to the Telegram and come holler at Levi, bro. We got one more slot open for the fantasy football. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss this. Y'all know I'm gonna cover it live now. Y'all know it now. Don't be missing out. Also, all the contracts in here. If you want to join the team, money, y'all know where to come. Come to the link tree. I'm on all these social medias. Catch me on anything, Money Mo on everything. And last but not least, man, come check us out on the Telegram, the Money Crypto Movement on the. No, I can't say the gram, can I? I can't say the gram on Telegram. You know what I mean? All right, man. Y'all enjoy y'all evening, man. Y'all do good by y'all peoples, man. All right. The time is the most valuable aspect. Can't afford to waste it. I'm messing up my extra. All right, y'all, man. Y'all be good. All right. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Beep.